Oh, X. X.
X, there we go.
X. I got it to work this time.
I'm gonna pick your nose, boy.
That's
Oh,
what
God.
that's what I was doing.
Please do. It's kind of stopped up.
There's gold in them noses.
Oh my God.
Get up in there.
What the fuck? How do I log into this?
Oh,
What do you
new link.
mean? How do you
New
log into
URL.
the
This
No,
thing?
just
I'm trying to log into Path Builder.
Oh, okay.
Path
That's
Builder.
different. That's different.
Is it sign in with Google?
You can
I don't
you
know.
can use Google. Yes, you can use Google or a
Wait,
separate
were you
one.
asking us how you authenticated with said service?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what my password is, guys?
I've experienced that this week. Don't talk to me, please.
Open character, please. Oh my god.
I'm just glad I'm not regular
Oh
IT.
my god. I don't know what I used to log in. This sucks. Oh well.
That's okay. You've got your character sheet. It'll all come back to you when you look at it locally.
Yeah.
So, tell me, what happened last time? It's just like, did you make any progress on your investigation of the gauntlet?
Ooh.
We did.
Um,
We went up a floor, fought the blood of Belcora again, kind of,
Mhm.
and then somebody hit
Why is it
Light-
always somebody?
somebody somebody hit a lantern with a stick and caused the dead to rise temporarily. Pretty sure it was Tarth. Can't be 100%
that's
positive.
no, yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Welcome to Gauntlet.
Yeah,
So-
that was the session where we got the spyglass and I broke it, right?
Yes. The gems
Yeah.
are still good.
That was the session after.
Responding to me about that monitor.
Oh, was that not the last session?
Right.
No, he didn't show up to last session and prop played his character.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
cool.
you want to meet her tomorrow?
Yeah, I can set
I
up a
do
timer
want to
for
meet
you.
her tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh
give her
my
your cell
God.
So we returned to town to only see the hordes of the undead after Belcora's light was shined upon the graveyard. With some familiar undead faces, we dispatched their targets and made our way back into town to only see the town in a frenzy of sorts.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people Cade knew. It was weird.
It was very weird. However, with a stern talking to, the people went back to their homes with some guidance from our very own uh, dealer of narcotics. Rin is going to be looking into the books that we've taken from the library. And now we're going to talk to Manhemus and explain what the fuck went down, I guess. As well as the council, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes,
Or representatives of the town?
Yeah, all the administrators of the town are currently at the manor. And you have you told the crowd basically to go home and bar themselves in until something happens, I believe.
Yeah. Just make sure, social distance, all that.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
So, if
I
you
refused.
if Brick refuses.
Yeah,
Just-
for some reason, I was the only one that was going to
Mhm.
Mannheim's.
You
I
I
think
don't remember
you
why.
walked while we were talking to Rin.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes, you were Speedy Boy.
Yeah, I was excited, so I was already working on the level up.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, tell me what you guys got for your level up.
Oh, sure.
I grew
I
a
didn't.
third leg.
Sick. Show picked up the feat of what is it called? Excuse me, untrained improvisation. To make me sort of good at stuff now that I'm not good at. And I still have to determine what my signature spell is, as that is a a class feature I get at level 3.
Yep. All
I-
spontaneous casters get it.
But I also picked up a few new spells. 2 level 2 spells and 1 level 1 spell, which I'll discuss later on.
Nice.
And I don't remember getting a new level 1 spell. No.
Okay, there we go. So
I didn't get too much. I don't know where to find it. I haven't added it. But I do get critical brutality at level 3, so that actually makes my weapons hit a bit harder. That's just the bonus I get. What is it? Your proficiency ranks for simple weapons, martial weapons, and unarmed attacks increase to expert, which is great. Because that's what I was missing from fighter. That's built into them. But and for the general feat, I have no clue what I picked. So,
And we don't get any like ability modifiers, like ability scores when we level up, right?
That is at level 5, I believe, and we'll discuss that when it happens.
Okay.
I just got a bunch of new spells.
Hmm.
Yep.
And, oh, and a second doctrine.
Yep. Which means you get more stuff from your god.
Did I? Oh shit! Hold on, I might have fucked up.
No, it's fine. That's why we discuss it.
so I need to pack. What did I want?
Fuck up, or did I do this right? Did I do my second doctrine? Where?
There's a lot of good choices, unfortunately. That's usually how it goes.
Well, the thing is, if you feel like you made the wrong choice, it only takes a week to retrain. So if you take the downtime, you can always switch it out later. You never commit completely to a mistake.
Yeah, none of these seem like mistakes too, and that's really good. Because I mean, you go, athletic might, any success is a critical success. That's always good. Already got work frosty, but superstition's pretty good. That's an automatic +1, which stacks, I think, with other things.
Didn't I?
Yeah. And I didn't know where the it should be under class features, I think, for the brutality, right? That's probably
Yes.
what yeah, I couldn't find it. I was looking under feats, I think.
Yeah, it's class. It's class features.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much that, and I'll probably just go superstition, and that's just a +1 bonus to uh. Actually, I think athletic might's better. Yeah, I'll take athletic might, and that's it. Just I get crit success instead of regular success. That's always fun. It's very applicable to a lot of different things, even though it may not work all the time. I get to hit harder. That's the most important fucking thing. Oh my god. Fine.
Well, I guess I just get the other one.
Do you like the effect? That's new.
What?
You didn't see it.
No.
Tarth just healed his character.
No way.
No.
Oh wait, am I not supposed to do that
Nope.
when you level? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go
Nope,
back
you're
down
not
to-
supposed to do that when you level. Nope, this isn't D&D. See that?
Come
Now
over
it
here. Let me
pops.
give you.
There we go.
Now it pops up and it fades out gently. And when you do a buff, it names the buff just like an MMO. And then it removes the buff with the minus and then fades.
Let me do that again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool! Wow.
It's MMO level stuff now.
Yeah, because you updated the the server, yeah, to whatever the newest version was after it was stable.
Yep. Some of the mods are catching up, but like Lighter said, it'll be about another week or two before anything.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Don't
All right,
waste your
lads.
rolls, Lighter.
All right,
Yeah.
lads. Are we ready?
That's I'm gonna heal up while we're walking up there.
Yeah, it only takes 10 minutes. You can do your thing.
All right, I'll do that for myself as well.
Where do I drag the brutality at? It's an ancestor, or it's a feat.
So let's take a look. Let's go to feats, and we're going to go to class features. And you said it was brutality. There it is. And you drag and drop it onto your sheet.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's right there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Class features, and it didn't have the extra slot because when you level up, it sometimes adds that little empty slot.
Let me look. Let me look.
Oh yeah, it's good. It added it, but it was usually
there.
there's an empty slot there that lets me know, hey, you should put something here, just so I can organize it better. So like
Right.
general feats.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the athletic might, which is just regular feats.
Oh, your brutality, it says is level 5. Why do you have that now?
Oh.
It says level
Oh, wait,
5.
I'm
1135.
Stupid.
You took a level 5
Oh,
passive, you bastard.
Whoa.
He's trying
Cheating.
to win.
Banned.
You took level 5.
Hey,
It's deny advantage I get.
Yes,
Which
yes,
yes, that's
this
what I get.
one.
I just gotta.
Public.
It automatically
Reveal.
gave that to me too, which was perfect. That's really good. So I don't even have to drag that
Yeah.
over. Athletic might be under. No, let
That
me
would
see
be
what I
under
have.
general. Yeah, let's take a look. And under
And that is
features,
a level 5 as well. So
Yeah.
I'll take that.
feet, under feet,
Mhm.
athletic might is indeed level 5. You cheating bastard.
Right. Uh,
You can roll your heels and stuff while Hank's doing the whole thing.
I rolled a 16 for the medicine check. Is that a?
So let's stop doing it independently like that. Let's go to PF2E under compendiums, and you'll see macros. And you'll see a macro called treat wounds. You should use that. That'll make things
Okay.
so much easier.
Let me do this then.
Okay. Yeah, let's get into the habit of using those macros because they save us a lot of trouble.
I am expert. Well, wait, what?
What?
Oh, okay. I see what's what? Huh?
It's prompting you.
Okay, so I can just choose to roll it at the higher DCs.
Yes, if you wish, if you have the correct feat and whatnot to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, sorry, Tarth.
Oof.
I rolled 16 twice. That fucking blows.
I can have self heal. I can do my little thing. So.
Well, good luck. I'm gonna go ahead and try and heal myself.
Okay.
Uh-oh. uh,
With a plus 11.
don't mind me walking down the street.
I'm rolling like garbage. Oh my goodness.
It's
So-
a sign for the session.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
after 20 minutes, you just chug a potion. It's just like this isn't working.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna carry on. All right, forget this. Sorry, bud.
All right, so you're all heading the way Cade went to the manor. All right. Brr, brr.
Out of me.
So, I'm going to assume you're all there. And basically, what all the administrators are doing is just like what happened. It's just like, like that there was actual light at Gauntlight. Rin was correct, and it's just like, like let's all calm down. And Manhemus is basically telling everyone, the temple was attacked, but the dead that have risen will be put back into the graveyard. They've all either suicided or been put down. And as he sees you guys enter the estate and whatnot, he says, like, good, you're here. Tell us exactly what happened after the beam of light hit. Or before.
We killed some zombies.
He smacked it with his staff.
That didn't happen. We killed some zombies.
While in Gauntlet, we discovered this and lift up the lantern.
And everyone just looks at it with its like empty light and its eerie glow, and they go like, "Witchcraft, witchcraft! This is
All right,
the
you need
work
to
of
calm down.
Belcora."
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. It is Belcor's, but you need to calm down. Panicking does not get us anywhere.
We've fought her blood echoes twice now.
It echoes.
I mean, she was a puddle of blood. He stepped in it. We fought her, and then she went up to the top of the lighthouse, and we fought her again.
So
And it was blood.
she's dead. She's been killed 3 times now. You're telling me she's dead, right?
Well,
No,
think of it this
no,
way.
of course not. And
I don't know how magic works. I'm just here.
I'm elbowing Brick for dry snitching.
What?
Think of it this way. If we've killed her multiple times, who's to say she's not still alive up there in that lighthouse? We're going to go back, but we need to do more research.
We are?
On what I mean, that's what we're hired here to do, are we not, Brick? Well, at least we are. Unless you don't want to go back.
Was I?
As I said, Brick, if you do not want to go back, I understand that. But we have a job to do.
Brick is still wondering, who are these people? What's happening?
Well, the game plan was to introduce you to the gentleman here. That is the mayor of Otari, Manhemus.
Minihimes.
Okay.
Regardless, we need to do a bit more research before we head back into Gauntlet.
Oh, absolutely. But
I feel like we're doing more harm than good.
Did you at least explore the grounds? I mean, was there anything else besides the lighthouse?
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of pain. And there's little things underneath the lighthouse.
Underneath?
Yeah.
Below the ground.
Are you
apparently.
talking about the brownie?
No, not him. He's not underneath the lighthouse.
But he explained what was underneath the lighthouse.
But lighthouses generally don't have subterranean portions or basements. I mean, what are you saying exactly?
We haven't been down there, so we don't really know.
What I'm saying is, this lighthouse is more of a fortress.
A fortress, you say?
Have you not been?
No one's
No,
been.
no one's
Only
been,
you
my
have been.
It's a good choice. I wouldn't go either.
We
More
did
of a
discern
fortress.
potentially the source of all the energy feeding the tower, and that is located under the lighthouse. But
Energy? There's energy.
Oh,
What's
magic?
what?
To cast magic of that scale, you need quite a bit, and we have yet to really delve under the tower. So I would assume that may be a source of whatever's ailing the tower, the area around.
I don't know what any of you are saying.
so, for brevity, can we explain what we saw in Gauntlet
Yes,
on the ground floor,
absolutely.
including the elemental visages in the church and
Yes.
pointing out the similar visage in the Dragon's Den area that we
Yes.
went to.
Yes, and he'll say like,
Okay.
"Okay, I have a more complete picture now, but
There you go, sir.
this energy source that you're referencing that's powering the lighthouse. You're saying the lighthouse could do it again?
I wouldn't be surprised.
When will that happen?"
As
thought the lamp was the source.
well, someone knocked it over.
He
it's
he
in our hand.
he smacked it with his stick and it shot the graveyard.
Yo, and I'm gonna elbow him in the side harder.
You're just hitting armor, man.
I'm just trying to make sure we all understand what's happening.
You didn't even want to be here.
It sounds. It
he
does
doesn't
sound
even
like-
go here.
If
It does
if
sound
it's
like
what
you
I'm being
guys-
paid to do, then I'll be there. So
But you're
all
not
right.
being paid.
What?
What?
The lantern that was smacked, that was at the top of the tower, correct?
That
Yeah.
was, but the lighthouse itself produced the light, not the lantern.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
believe the lantern may have been put in place maybe as a stopper. I'm not sure if it was
So-
placed either by
So I
Belcor or
misunderstood
somebody
what
else.
happened. The beam didn't come from the lantern.
Right. That's okay. That's why you're
Okay.
discussing it now, so everyone's on
Yeah.
the same
See,
page.
everything's okay, and I clapped Kate on the back really hard.
Oh, God.
Maybe discerning who manufactured the lantern might be of use, because if it was placed there by somebody other than Belcora, it could have served a purpose to prevent anything
No,
from happening.
it was
True.
definitely Belcora. Belcora was
Oh.
banished from Absalon 500 years ago, and she built the lighthouse before Otari was built. But we don't know
Maybe
why.
Maybe it has something to do with that spyglass I broke.
Spyglass?
Yeah, it was some magic spyglass.
We can't be sure.
It was pretty
Or
cursed.
perhaps the lantern itself was being charged and had a power of
Something
its own.
about the eyeglass raising dead or some such nonsense, so I broke it.
But we can't be sure.
Well, I did what I thought was necessary, so
Regardless, things happened while we were there. We need to do a bit more research before we enter that
need to
cursed
take a
structure
nap.
again.
Get some breakfast.
Your
yes.
citizens right now are in
Yes,
their
of course.
homes, and they might be scared, but at least they are held up in their homes as opposed at your front door.
Also, they should be safe. We killed all the zombies.
Yes, but we don't know what Gauntlet has to offer anymore.
Well, we never did.
True enough.
Have you ever thought about cremation?
We-
or or sending them down the flume? I'm kidding. That was
Oh,
out of character.
God.
That was out of character.
Okay.
Girl at sea? That's pretty strong.
Mm,
I'm not joking.
it really is. Oh boy.
Might be in the best interest of the village if we fail. Start cremating.
Wait, we are a town, sir. We are not a village. But yes, we will take that under advisement. Can you guarantee once the dead are cremated, they will no longer rise as, say, wraiths or ghosts?
I mean, they'll rise if you mix them in with your bread dough.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I actually
Praise
laughed.
God.
But
Aw.
now that I think about it, we did see, as I explained, we did see some unnatural entities in there. Spirits, a whirlwind of wraiths, if you will.
Well, it was kobold spirits.
You saw cobalt spirits?
Yeah,
they were
before your
kobold
time.
spirits.
Before my time. That was a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, see, there was a dragon.
Yeah, he was in the water. I saw him.
No, the other one.
There's another dragon?
Well, all right. You need to calm down. We're talking. We're explaining to this individual because there is another draconic creature inside Gauntlet, but it seems friendly. As long as you feed it.
Small children.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Cade, do you want? Do you need to like go
Do
take
you
a
have
nap?
Tourette's?
Oh my God.
Do you want to go take a nap? I mean,
Are you
trying
okay? What's going on?
we're trying to
Yeah.
make sure everyone stays calm and collected here because we need calm and able people here.
Well, please, for your trouble and what you did with Belcora's spirit, please take what I promised you. And I've thrown in a few extra things in there to help in your investigation and your research.
Well, look at that.
Oh man, I signed up with the wrong people.
You know what?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
And Show puts his back to the chest. You get none of it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
I got both hands up trying to calm it. It's a joke show.
Bramble, you can split the gold up between
Yes,
us?
I can. Yes. If that's how you want to do it.
And
Okay.
then-
Distribute coins to. Nope, Blunk is not there. It's Brick, Show, and Tarthnuth. It's referencing all the dead characters if they want to share.
Yep, they also want to share.
There you go, guys. There's 2 gold left over.
Whoever wants it can get it.
um,
I look towards
I'll take the donation.
Okay,
look towards
I'll
Brick.
remove
Do
the
you-
2 gold then.
Do you want to
I
use this shield? Actually, before we
No.
touch this stuff, I'm gonna cast Read Aura on the shield.
Sure. It's not magic.
Okay. What is this?
I guess.
Oh, those are rune. That's a rune.
Yep, they can be
Yes.
affixed to weapons.
Cool.
and I already have an ever burning torch if anybody needs one.
Does
Mhm.
anyone need a striking rune on their
Probably
weapons?
brick or tars.
I'd give that to Tarth. I'd give them both actually.
Tarf don't do magic.
You don't want the striking and potency runes?
Tarf
Well-
don't touch magic.
He does
Striking
runes.
rune will double your weapon's damage output.
Yeah, you can put runes on the weapons using magical items isn't limited. This is out of character, of course. It's not
Okay.
with orc superstition using magical items. I even get abilities specifically to my superstition that allow me to do so.
Yes,
Because otherwise, mechanically, it would lock me out of the game.
right.
and
The
it just wouldn't-
justification.
yeah.
The justification for which is that while it's in your hands, the magic is not considered dangerous to others.
Got it. Well, if you want to take that striking rune
Oh, of
and
course.
Ren's not busy,
Always
or
a
someone else
great
can help.
Yeah, I'd help. I'd help cover the cost to get those on his
Yeah,
sword. That'd be really good.
that'd be
Uh,
helpful.
Tarth, you using a 2-hander?
I'm using a great axe. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, I also have a +1 dagger pistol. I put in the chest there. That way,
Mhm.
we have 2 weapon potency runes right there that somebody can take.
You guys can take them because I do have to watch because I already have a +1. I could check the rune, but it won't stack with the same plus level, right?
Right,
Got it.
No,
it won't.
I'll
but the
take
striking,
the one.
Take the
Yeah.
striking tart.
You take the striking and the weapon potency rune, and I'll take the dagger pistol and pull that off later.
Yep.
And then unless anyone else wants it, I'll just take the shield.
Let me
You can take it.
open up my inventory. There we go. There we go. Hold up. Drag. There we go.
Does anybody not have dark vision?
Me,
Here
but
you go, buddy.
I can cast light.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And I don't know if let me see. That's the weapon potency. Let me open up the great axe. Let me just go to added item, I guess. Let's see. Let's go to magical. There we go. So it already I already have a weapon potency +1. So I mean, if anybody else.
Okay,
needs that,
then
+1.
does anyone else use a weapon that the potency rune could go on?
What about your greatsword?
Well, I'm offering up to anyone else first. If you guys want me to take it, then I'll take it.
Yeah, you take it. Plus,
It's only useful on something you're hitting with for the most part.
Alright.
doesn't Show have a
I'll
+1
take it.
rapier already?
I think so.
Yeah.
Tony, is your rapier +1? Tony's dead.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm not
Yes, he
sure
has
if
a
it would,
+1
how it
rapier.
would work with a anything item that you cast a specific magic using that item. But yeah, typically it's only like striking because it's that +1 is pretty good.
I'll just take this torch and give it to somebody later or sell it.
Whichever.
The
That's fine.
torch produces no heat,
Mhm.
and it can be stowed without being extinguished. It's always on.
You know what? Actually, can I take that? Because
Yeah. Put
I'm
I'll put-
out of all of us, I'm probably the one who'd use it.
Oh, you don't have dark vision either, huh?
I mean, one of us glows, so
I can
Well-
see in the dark. Don't worry.
Oh, Tony,
What?
did you try out your token action that I put on your bar?
Which action did you put on my bar?
The hat.
Oh wait, I'm trained in martial weapons.
I don't think I see it on my bar. I see
Okay,
rested for the knife and treat wounds.
hang on. Let me get it for you
I appreciate it.
because it does that to make you the kobold.
Whoa. That was pretty trippy.
Yep. I make sure that when you do something often enough, I try to make it incorporated. Let me see if I can get it for you. Hang on.
I still haven't chose a fucking feat. Decisions, dude.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Macro.
I think I may drop my stick and get a sword or something. I didn't realize I'm trained in martial weapons.
Oh yeah, you missed that, Hank.
All right, Tony.
What?
If you go to Compendium,
Yep.
type in player. It's going to be under player actions, and you can drag and drop Hat of Disguise Kobold onto your MMO bar.
Ooh, I see it. If I press it.
My menu does look a bit different. I wonder if it's because I'm on a different computer now.
So I can give you 9 different abilities. The one that you're using right now is, I believe, hologram. So if you want to use transformation magic or transform using other items, I can make them unique.
Sick. Well, time for me to have just a set of disguises.
Are you sure it's the monitor, Hank? Because I updated the system. The system is now HDR, including the lighting.
Oh, no. I'm saying my menu just looks different because I don't see the attack options. You know how
Oh.
you could just click the rolls?
Right. I took certain things didn't carry over because the modules aren't working, like I said, so certain things aren't there. We just have to deal for right now until they're either fixed or till I can get them working on my side and give them to you, like I did for show
no
just
worries.
now.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Ain't no worries.
So right now, they definitely want you to go back to Gauntlet. They're pretty terrified that telling you that you told them that there's more, and they don't quite understand how something can be underneath a lighthouse, and this energy source that you've referenced also has them concerned. So they are going to commission you 200 gold pieces to explore what could possibly be another floor.
All right,
Okay.
after sleep.
Yes, they said you should get some sleep. Also, you should check by with the fishery woman. She has that property deed for you.
Oh, a place to stay.
He,
Where
they
is she?
didn't, they didn't know
At
about
the
this.
fishery.
Man, Hams just blew up my spot, man.
Oh, wait, we're not residents here.
Yes,
We do. Since we killed that dragon.
he explains that he had to notarize it and everything, but you are now the owners of her former fishery, which is about a half an hour down the beach.
Wow,
What the hell?
that's news to me. Thank you.
Why is it so far away?
Well, part of that is what she'll explain to you when you go see her. You may need to clear it out.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good.
Okay.
That's good.
I
Hey,
like
you know what? I like work anyway. Busy hands,
Yes.
all that.
Busy hands?
Yeah,
Isn't it
uh,
idle hands?
idle hands. There you go.
It's one
That's
of those, right? It's
or
something.
many hands make light work.
actually, before we leave, I shake Manheim's hand and I say thank you for your patience with this. I understand it's a difficult time.
No, it's more than a difficult time, and thank you. I have my hands full with those cronies from the Kronos logging company. The lead buster lads are being dispatched as administration to our town, so hopefully they'll help improve some of the situation with the logging and whatever. And Clort is just rolling his eyes, going like, if you bring in more administrators, it's going to make things more difficult to run.
Yeah, too many pot chefs spoil the broth. Be careful with that.
All right. And you want to go to Rin?
Just looking.
Okay.
I would like to. At least.
Okay, you can go to Rin. She has
I'll come with Tar for that.
yeah.
Actually, she's the one who does the rune stuff, isn't she?
She's one of the people who can do the rune stuff. Yes.
Who's the other one?
The other
This
one,
guy?
yeah, the Morty.
Okay.
High jump and long jump are things you have to take, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that actually just sealed what I wanted for a feature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you go over to Ren, she's organizing all the information and getting ready to study. And she looks up at you with a smile and saying, like, we were right. We were right. There was a light at Gauntlight.
I mean, I had never had a doubt in my mind. Good work.
Yes. Did my vision come true?
Actually, yes. I take out the fabric with the gem.
Oh, okay. And she looks at it and goes like, oh,
Be careful.
that is a soul gem.
There's a soul of an entity called Mr. Beaks in this. Very chaotic doll. Or at least it
Oh.
was a doll.
A cursed doll?
Two of
I
them.
think so.
Oh, the soul gem contains a fragment of the creator. I remember
So-
that.
Is that what that is? So whoever created this creature, their soul is somewhat in this.
Yes, I believe it's determined by their alignment. Was it a good doll or a bad doll?
No, it was very vicious in nature.
Oh, then it was probably a bad creator.
I still have some scars to show.
And she looks back at Tarth and all his scars and looks him up and down. And then she looks over to Cade and says like, oh, you brought them all back alive this time. Good.
Mm.
Yeah. Everyone's here, including the
The other one.
knight in shiny armor.
After a giant scorpion, ghosts, and everything else, I would have never imagined a doll to put up more of a fight.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Well, the doll didn't put up as much of a fight because everyone survived.
Hmm.
I mean, semantics.
Rin, one question before we leave you to your studies. Can we use this soul gem to determine the location of the creator?
Well, maybe. I'm not that powerful, though. I'm sorry.
Nothing to apologize about.
Is there anybody who might have the capability?
Not in Otari. Possibly Absalon, but good luck getting there with some of the roads closed now. The mayor has quarantined us.
Yeah, I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon. Oh well.
Quarantine.
anything we can do with this then, since it's kind of useless in our hands?
Oh, yes, it works as a battery. So if you find another doll, you can probably put it in them.
And would it act the same way as the previous doll did?
Nope, it would act the way that the creator who made the doll
Oh,
acted. So the
sorry.
power source is independent of the doll that was created.
So, for example, if I was to create a doll and I put this soul gem in there, and I want the doll to be helpful and caring, would it be helpful and caring?
Well, yes. Yes, it would if you knew how to make a curse doll. If you are indeed a helpful and caring person.
I wrap up the soul gem back in the fabric. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to ask around town if anyone else can make cursed dolls. She'll laugh to himself. Rin,
All
you've
right.
been a delight.
Haha, delight! I get it!
Oh God, no.
And how much? I know that I asked you to look into ebooks. How much are you charging for doing this research?
Are you kidding me? You guys have bought so many potions, you've by 20 times increased my income for the year in about a month.
Well, that's good. Hey, and I pull out the dragon tooth pendant
Oh,
and I hold it up. Do you know exactly what this is?
well, let me take a look. Put it in chat. Clicky the button.
I don't even know how to do that.
Well, I can't help you then.
Drag and drop the picture now.
Oh, dragon off the picture.
No, you click on your inventory. It says dragon tooth pendant. You click on the picture.
Oh, click on the picture. There it goes.
Yep.
Did that change?
Yeah, because I don't think that's true.
It's
what that
probably
says.
not. No, it's not. It's definitely not. So first of all, she tells you that it is not magical.
All right.
And secondly, she says it is a very nice dragon's tooth, though. Probably came from that green dragon you killed.
Oh, it's a trophy. So is it like on a necklace right now, or
Yeah, it's like a puka shell necklace. You've got a dragon tooth necklace.
I'm wearing it?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's the Italian thing to do.
God.
So, Brick, as you come up to a Morty's residence, this huge guy in suspenders comes out with like a shotgun and whatnot and asks if you're undead.
I'm just
Not
gonna look
yet.
at him like, no.
He's like, okay then, and he waves you into the residence where Morty is getting some things and trying to barricade other parts of the house. He goes like, "Oh, who's this? Oh, Aragorn, you've come to save us."
That's not who I am, but okay.
I've read all about you. I have lots of books.
Cool. Any chance you can help me out with this dagger with this potency rune on it?
Absolutely. I'll have that ready for you by morning after my husband and I are finished barricading the house.
Cool. Can you put it on my sword? And I slam my sword onto the table.
Yes, that's absolutely. Yes, no
Thank
problem.
you.
Yes.
How much?
Oh, no. The mayor has asked us to waive all rune transfer charges. He'll be picking up the tab. Don't worry.
Oh, in that case, you got any other runes?
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Yes, we can do all sorts of things. Don't worry. We'll just have to wait for some deliveries from Epsilon. Just tell me what you need and I'll have it ordered.
I mean, if you have any striking runes, those would be helpful.
Yes, I can get you a striking rune, but you'll need to pay for that in full.
Mm-hmm. 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 Well,
The
let me know when
transfer
you get it ordered.
Yep, the transfer fee is waived though. He can have that for you tomorrow, the striking rune from the market. So if you have the money, he can also asphyxiate that by tomorrow.
I probably don't. Let me find it.
How much gold you got?
Joins rooms.
Oh man, now that I think about it, I can think of one rune that I would fucking need. Ooh. Ugh. While he's deciding that, could I talk to
No, I do not have the
our
money for that.
Ah. I will need the money for the runes though.
Well, I have the potency rune,
Yes.
so we'll just do that.
Yeah, he'll have that ready for you and delivered to the hotel in the morning.
He hold my hand up for a high five. Yeah, all right, bye, and just turn and walk away. That's it. That's it for me. I'm good.
Are you putting? Wait,
I'm,
gives.
I was selling my staff. and
Okay.
taking a sword.
Okay. Yeah, you get back and the hotel owner's got like all your meals prepared and everything, and she's got like all these holy symbols out like all over like the archways and the windows and whatnot.
Can I
And-
identify those holy symbols?
Oh yeah, it's Shellen, Saren Ray, basically the goody two shoes gods.
Hmm.
Shellen is basically the goddess of beauty and art. Saren Ray is the goddess of healing and the sun.
Just look at him and just kind of shrug. Go eat as much as I possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
So, as far as the runes go, I guess Tarth sticks around to ask if Ren can potentially upgrade my axe with the striking rune.
Well, she can, but that will take her off research.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So I follow show then.
Okay.
That's-
Remember,
Yes.
you get half value for everything that you're selling.
You know, we
Yes,
could go
sir.
take a look at that other individual who can put those runes in.
This dude's liquidating his inventory.
That's 31.
I guess we go to Morty real quick and knock on his door.
Yep, it's and the big guy in suspenders comes out with the shotgun again, sees you're not undead, and waves you in.
No, it's our head.
Like how he
Mort.
asked me.
Well,
he's
yeah.
seen me before.
Because you've got long hair like a hippie.
Oh no. Morty, are you in?
It says like, yes, I am busy asphyxiating this rune for another customer. How may I help you?
Oh,
Ooh. Well, I came with a similar request. I don't mean to bother you.
Oh, it's not a bother. It'll just take an additional 8 hours, so I'll probably get to it in the morning and have it for you late afternoon.
I see.
we could go to Gaunt late in the afternoon.
Well,
Wait, you're going back?
Well, we have to make sure whatever is coming stops.
if you don't want any more undead, yes.
It's going to happen again?
We don't know, but
We're
would
here
you
to
prefer
prevent
that we make sure it doesn't happen again?
Yeah.
I would hope it was already dealt with. This is going to be... Is this the new normal?
No. Don't. Bramble.
No.
Oh my god, you struck a chord to my spine just now.
You should have seen it at the beginning of the pandemic where every NPC was basically saying, sorry, we're out of toilet paper and hand sanitizer.
No, that was real life.
Yeah.
Do you remember, out of character, do you guys remember the dude who stockpiled a bunch of hand sanitizers for Walmart
Yeah,
and
they
sold none
busted
of
him.
it?
They busted
God.
him.
Yeah, that's the wrong state to do it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally
Anywho.
drived up to his house and basically repossessed everything.
Yeah.
Hey, here's your money back.
His
Don't
state
do
had
this
a law
again.
against it.
Yeah.
I have a weird question, Bramble.
Sure.
If I buy this ghost touch rune,
Yes.
does it make it useless versus non-ghosts?
No. So let's look at Ghost Touch first. Let's all go to the compendium under equipment. And let's type in Ghost Touch. So Ghost Touch, the weapon can harm creatures without a physical form. So ghosts and other creatures that are spirits or energy in form that don't have a physical body are affected by this rune. Almost always have a specific weakness to ghost touch weapons. Incorporeal creatures can touch, hold, and wield ghost touch weapons, which means that if you were disarmed, they could pick up your weapon and hit you with it.
Yeah. I was thinking about that rune or a holy rune. I'm sure that we'll encounter plenty of things that do not like holy
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a
But Ghost
distinct
Touch
possibility.
is also really good. Yeah. Ghost Touch is really good.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting the ghost touch.
Mm-hmm. Be very helpful. Because I think if you have a regular weapon, you can't touch a ghost with it unless it has like a special like cold iron or something, right?
You can, however, it will take a quarter damage or a half damage depending on whether it is magical or not. Same goes for spells, because certain spells don't break the ethereal realm, so you only do, like so much damage against them. Ghosts
Yeah, like hitting them with
are,
rocks.
Yeah, ghosts are very nasty in Pathfinder. And even if you defeat them, you may have to fight them again because after 24 hours they'll reform unless you know what will disperse the spirit or why they're there.
Cade wants to go and have Ren put the ghost touch on his longsword.
Is it a +1 longsword?
No, it's a regular longsword.
I'm sorry, but potency runes are the things that act. Okay, bye.
Okay.
So you have to put the rune on something that has at least a +1 in order to activate it.
Okay.
So that +1 striking great axe, you could put the ghost touch rune on. Or the +1 rapier, or the +1 greatsword.
So from
who's got
with that,
75 gold?
sorry, go ahead.
No, that's it. That's all I was gonna ask.
We can save up for that if it's something that we all can use.
I believe he already has it.
I already bought it.
He already bought it. He
Jesus.
didn't ask first. He's just like,
Well, I thought runes were mutually exclusive.
They are. However, the potency runes, the +1, the +2, the +3, determines how many effect runes you can have on. So let's say you had a +2 greater striking great axe. That means you could have a frost and flame rune on it, or a holy and unholy rune on it.
Unholy Ghost Touch would be pretty amazing, I'm sure.
Here we go. I got the move.
Okay.
Are you gonna eat it?
Okay.
No,
No.
I'm just gonna be broke. Wait, it
You
didn't
want me
take the money.
It should take the money. If it did not take the money, that's bad.
It didn't take the money, but I can remove it. It's fine.
That's fine. I trust you guys, to be honest.
There we go.
So, show. we do have to get everything ready at the new property. Do you think we would have enough time to get the rune on this axe before we go back to Gauntlight? I don't want to hold anybody back. My hands are quite capable of strangling
Yeah,
anything.
but you've seen what we face already.
It's okay to take downtime in Pathfinder. This is
Yeah, I
not
think
D&D. Pathfinder
we
allows you to do downtime activities like research and stuff.
Yeah.
so Tarf, definitely leave it here for the afternoon. We can pick it up in the afternoon, and then probably in the evening or even the next dawn, we'll go back in the Gauntlet.
Yeah.
I think it's better that we don't go into there right now anyway, considering like anything that gets touched in the air affects whatever's out here.
All right. And so Tarth nods to show and looks back to little guy here. And could I leave this here and the room get transferred? I'm okay with waiting after you're done with your work.
Absolutely. I appreciate what you people are doing for our town.
Hopefully, we'll be done with this sooner rather than later.
Yes,
I'm
the
gonna go
rune transfer
ahead.
cost is covered by the mayor. Don't worry.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead, unequip it. I added the striking rune to it, and I'll get rid of the striking rune out of my inventory, but I'll
Yeah.
stay unarmed until I go pick it up.
Understood. That's fine. That's fine.
I'll hand you the a rapier if necessary.
Oh, my hands actually would do more damage.
Oh no, it's like this little toothpick.
They
I don't know
actually
what you're
would.
talking about, bro.
Yeah, the brutality makes my hands better now. So
Okay.
So Cade's back at Ren's.
Yep.
Drenched in sweat.
Yeah. And she
Holds out a Boston scimitar.
okay.
Will this do?
And she says, like, well, yes, that will do. Are you capable of wielding a scimitar, though?
Yes, I'm badly trained, but I'm trained in martial weapons.
I'm not sure what that means, but okay, I'll get off research and do that.
Oh, yeah, wait. Is there somebody else who could do this? You should probably
Yes.
research.
Mortimer.
Roger Dodger.
this poor person.
As we're heading out, we see Cade. Oh,
Yeah, I can't afford a holy rune, I'm sure, anyway, so I ain't gonna go bother right now.
Yeah.
I just want to drop this off with Mortimer.
Okay, but before you do, that large man with the shotgun comes out, and he goes like, are you the sorcerer everyone's been talking about?
oh boy, word gets around, huh?
And I want to stand up as straight as possible and like,
Flips out his chest.
yes.
So it goes like, you're not coming in my house.
I've already been in your house. Where do you think I got my poison coffee?
Yeah, I understand that. That's why it's not going to happen again.
It's not even coffee anymore. It's probably evaporated.
I take Cade's weapon and rune, and I say, "What do you want these two?"
Yes.
All right, can I go back in for this for the sake of brevity?
Yeah,
And you
he'll wave you in.
Mortimer, sorry again.
What? I want to look at Morty's husband and be like, what have you heard of me?
It's just like, you're the man that brought Belcora back.
Oh no!
Well, that's not true. Brick!
Laughing. I'm laughing in my sleep.
Oh my God. So yeah. Your weapon will be done in the evening of the next day.
All right, so yeah, Mortimer again. I much appreciative. I know it's a lot of work to tackle.
No, I'm up to it. As long as the town stays safe, I'll be able to work unabated.
All right, so I'll tell you what. Well, I'll make sure I survey your area of this part of town a bit more than other areas for tomorrow. To make sure you have a more peaceful working session.
Ah, thank you. I do appreciate that. We're all concerned with safety right now.
No, I understand. Mortimer, again, thank you. And I'll head out, and
I want to holler.
tip.
Thanks, Morty.
Oh God.
All right, Cade. Tomorrow you do not come here
Oh God.
at all. This area is off limits.
I'll go where I wish. And I continue to walk.
It's just like,
I observe the husband's appearance just a bit more, so I can make sure I can
You
Probably
thought
use
he
my hat.
you thought he
Hmm?
was you thought he was a big hairy man, but he is actually kind of looks like a bugbear.
Okay.
Oh,
No, note to self.
wait, like the gross bugbear or like a cute bugbear?
That is the matter of the person, sir. I have merely described him in general terms. That is for up to you to decide.
Well, I thought bugbears could be like either like swampy ogre types or like humanoid bears.
Yes, they could be either.
Humanoid
My
bear.
understanding of bugbears were they were the fuck you up kind of bear.
He definitely is one of those. Yes.
Kate has to make a pit stop.
Oh my god.
So,
Okay.
uh,
Kate
before
kicks the door.
Before Kate dies,
Okay.
I'm going to turn to Tarf and Brick and say the the runes will be done by next day. But to make things go a bit more smooth, we do not disturb him, and we should take shifts to make sure no one else disturbs him. If you catch my drift.
Oh, group stash. I'll bring back communism. 1 second.
Communist.
No, I'm just
Alright.
confused as to why I'm typing in chat and it says group stash.
Because you probably had it selected. Select unselect and then select your token.
Okay.
So my question is
Um,
it normal for like Brick and Show to have these like dragon tokens?
What do you mean?
no.
What?
Dragon tokens.
Oh.
That's you need to refresh because he did the little transformation thing.
Okay.
You found out my character secret ruse.
Oh god.
I was like, okay.
All right, let me get you. Let me get this together. Where is that?
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna change the configuration permissions to none.
I'm gonna reload.
Communism's gone.
Yep. So it's over. You beat it. Yay.
We win.
Yep.
I wish.
Never to be seen again. Wait.
Can we change it to capitalism?
We can. We
No,
can. It's your
communism's
thing.
funnier. Communism's funnier.
Okay, so there we go. I set it up differently this time, so it shouldn't go crazy. There you go.
Also, there's holy water in there. That would
Hey,
be
I'm me
useful.
again.
Yep. Yes.
There we go. There's some traps and smoke
Man,
stuff.
that broke quick.
What broke?
His legs.
Trying to drag stuff over to communism, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, therein lies the problem with the system.
You
That's
can't
a
give
systemic
willingly.
problem.
It must be taken by force.
Yes. All right, what do you want to put in the communism?
I took care of it. I had
Okay.
to pop in. It's just the pop out bug.
Yeah. I gave everyone ownership, so you should be able to interact with it. Okay, Cade, you kicked the door. Still locked.
Still locked. I want to
Still-
hit it like really loud. Just
Okay.
continuous.
Yep. It's people begin shouting from other homes. The undead have returned. They're trying to break into houses.
That's not true. I'm well alive.
You're gonna get some buckshot in the ass.
So they just flat ignore it?
What?
Cool.
No, they didn't ignore it. They responded to it. They can't come out of the house.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, that there's no one in there. I told you that.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah,
Hello,
I think
fellas.
the lore bit is they dragged a bunch of people off, and we found a bunch of dead bodies that were just sitting there for a while with the patches, right? So that little guy told us they drug like living people off into the
Yeah,
depths.
They're
Most
probably
likely the
getting
people
eaten
we
in
were sent-
stew right now.
Most
Probably.
likely the people that I was sent to save in the first place.
Those people were long dead, but yes, I guess whatever. The people who beat your ass. They got drug off.
Hey. Factual, but I ain't scared. Anyway, nap time?
Nap time. Yep. So on those PF2E macros, yes, you will have the rest for the night button, which you can use. It will automatically
heal.
restore all spells and give you the proper amount of HP for the night.
Wow, that's a big heal.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, I know why. I'm fucking dumb. Okay. Well, straight ruins then.
Did I take a feat for that or something? What the hell?
So you got your Constitution modifier.
I'm wearing heavy armor though. So. that
Well,
seems
you're
to
not
be-
sleeping in the heavy armor.
Hmm.
So what's your Constitution modifier? 3. What's your level? 3. and-
Oh,
You did times 2, so 18.
it gave me 9, so I'll just add 9, I guess.
No, I'm talking to Brick. Let's look at yours.
Oh,
You have +3, level 3. Now, what's different? What's different about Brick that isn't about the orc? You have second doctrine, deity. Ah, that's why. Fast recovery.
Yeah, there it is. I knew I had a feat.
Yep.
makes sense.
Oops.
I was
That's
going to
okay.
take fast recovery on my fighter, actually. Yeah, that's pretty
Right.
useful.
It is very useful, especially if you're sleeping in a dungeon.
Yes. Same with the being able to sleep in heavy armor as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very important. But I'm just going to roll a treat wounds. It's fine. Ooh.
So, what did you use the macro?
I used the macro, actually.
Good.
So now it'll be
2d8.
Yeah, 2d8. That's 2d12. No, that's 10. What am I doing?
Numbers. They're too complicated.
You can hover them.
Yeah. Aren't
Also,
you
if guys
familiar?
can-
Go ahead.
I was
Sorry,
saying I don't think I get a bonus, right?
Aren't you familiar with platonic solids?
What?
What?
That's what
No,
they're called.
No, I'm
The
not.
polygons are called platonic solids because they're just friends.
I'm very familiar with platonic relationships. but not those.
Oh, poor
You
him.
guys can
But,
hear me. You can just let me know. I'll mute myself.
But yeah, I'm ready to go. You guys good? Everybody rested up. Everybody ate a little bit.
Let me hit
Wait,
Yep.
where we going?
Let's rest,
So-
rest for a long night.
So the first thing in the morning that happens is the great sword is delivered to Brick.
Wow.
Hey,
Who
Oh, he gets
rested the
delivered.
group stash? Who rested communism?
Oh, sorry.
It's
My bad. I didn't even click on it. That's how wild that was.
yeah.
Did you get a license for resting?
Sir, you know what you've been doing? Resting in a non-resting zone? Wow, Brick, you got it delivered.
yeah, you said you would.
Huh, should ask. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have to,
Yeah.
but
It felt like he would have had his hands tied anyway.
yeah, I mean, I thought you guys were gonna talk to what's her name, and have her do it, so I went to him. But
Oh no. She has another assignment. We should go see her tomorrow.
She said
About-
she wasn't free for lunch, so.
Oh,
that doesn't-
did you
I know.
did they tell you that one often? I'm playing.
show like takes his collar and like does that motion? Like I ain't asking for lunch. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna look to the party and just add everyone healed up. Anyone needs some extra?
I'm good to go myself. Anyone else?
I'm okay.
Should be alright.
I
I
got
did
some
treat
calamine
wounds.
lotion. I can Give you a shoulder rub.
Ooh,
How about we go
I-
take a look at our
this-
house?
the
we
shipping
just-
continues.
That was to everyone, not Tarth specifically.
How about we take a
You know
look
what?
at our
On
new
second thought, I don't have
abode?
calamine lotion. I throw the bottle against the wall.
Oh my
It
God.
just shatters, and like, oh, okay.
We want to go see Tamley, huh? Get a jump
I'll
on
order the
new
barkeep
digs?
and just pay her. Sorry.
Yeah, I think actually, there's multiple things I want to do.
Well,
But
let's
how about
finish.
you all go take out Tamley, and I'll make sure no one's
Take out?
harassing.
Yeah, take her out. I'll take her out on a date too. She's pretty
Check.
cute.
I'm going down to Mortimer's to make
Okay.
sure no one's harassing his business for anything.
Peppers. At least 30 minutes.
I feel like it's a safe, safe say.
It's gonna turn into a dating sim. You're in a bed.
Yep.
That's what it's going like.
Ah, hello. Oh, you brought your little big friend. It's just like, oh, who are you?
They're going.
I did have somewhere else to be.
Okay. It's like that was a very intimidating man.
No, I'm kidding. I'm Brick.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Also, he does nothing but lies.
You reminds me of a lot of very stout men back from my sailor days in the gray Corsairs.
I've been getting that a lot, but from just like every generic white guy. So
You have a very unique face. I can't say from where.
thanks.
Well, let's get right down to it. Everyone knows that a good adventuring team needs a base of operations, right? Well, consider it your hideout, a headquarters, a place to sleep that doesn't charge by the night, am I right? And I have just the place for you. An old fishing camp I used to run, right up the road from here. I haven't been using it since I opened this place up, and I owe you all something big. If you want it, it's all yours, and she hands over the deed. Just be careful when you check it out, since it's been empty for a while, okay? No telling what's holed up in there since we left. Oh, and don't mind Blue Finley. They're harmless.
What the blue
Wait.
Finley?
Oh, go ahead.
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're harmless. Tamley says, waving her hand vaguely. They're ghost. They were there when I bought the camp from way back when, and they just keep to themselves, so I left them alone. So long as you don't bother them, you'll be fine.
Oh, so it's a ghost.
Yeah, a ghost.
We have a haunted campsite. I've
It's
seen
not-
this somewhere before.
It's not haunted, he's just kind of squatting.
At least in this one, you can run.
Look,
fast.
when you get evicted, you get evicted. It's time to move on.
Is it an eviction if you are murdered?
I mean, you're evicted from your body.
All right. Well, cool. I really appreciate the help, and if you ever need anything, let us know. We appreciate everything.
Yes. Appreciate
Was
the
that
new
too harsh?
shelter. Where would it be exactly?
Oh, just up the road a little bit. Half an hour.
Half an hour up the road. Which road are we going
Uh,
up?
You're going up the and she points. It's not marked on the map, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not on the map. It's that far away from town.
Oh.
That's what I figured. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you. We'll go
No
check
problem.
that out. Maybe
Oh,
when we get the ghost touch.
Yes, please do be careful.
You guys want to kill some ghosts?
If she
No.
specifically told us not to, then no.
She didn't say not to. She just said like, oh, they'll leave you alone if you leave them alone.
Fair enough.
All right. So show at Mortimer's, he's getting the next order together, which I believe was the Great Axe.
Cool. I'm just making sure no one's knocking on his door. And any draconic glowing folk.
I should have
I-
asked
I-
for something.
What's that?
Sorry.
What did you need to ask?
Huh? I was gonna go back and ask how old that house was.
Oh, it's well, it's older than I was when I bought it, so it's been there for quite a while.
Interesting. Okay. Yes. Instead of killing ghosts, I think we should probably see if we could talk with them. But that's just my 2 cents.
I'm just having phasmophobia flashbacks.
Right in the
Maybe.
fork, damn it.
Maybe. Yes. Yes. Hey, you never know. Maybe.
I
Is that going to
assume
be the mini game? We have to go play
Yeah.
phasmophobia real quick.
that
Yes.
is our our side quest right there.
Yeah, no one seems to be disturbing Mortimer's show. And the husband has gone out for lumberjacking.
Oh, okay. Oh, seeing there's no one disturbing Mortimer, as I head out to the what is it, Rosengard Road, I assume I see my compatriots walking up to wherever our new abodes are. And I'll
Yep.
trail up behind them. So where's the new house?
It's down the way, and I point in the general direction Tamily
Oh.
did.
Okay. Well, get
Uh,
out of there. Let's get out of there.
there's ghosts there, so we kind of should probably wait
There's
until
ghosts.
the weapon that kills ghosts is done.
Or we can ask someone at our local library about how to get rid of ghosts,
Yeah, Vandy
pay
is
them.
there.
or pay them for services to get rid of the ghosts.
Or we could
Sure,
just
wait,
leave the ghost alone.
I don't want to hear him. I want a house.
No, stop eating my cookie. Get out of here.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was delicious.
God.
Are you talking to your wife or the
I'm talking to
cat?
my cat. My cat's trying to. No, those are my crackers. Stop it.
No, Mr. Case, a bad kitty. No.
He walks up, yells at me, and this just straight to the crackers.
I don't like ghosts. Okay.
The party
why-
leaps and bounds
Yeah,
over
yeah,
buildings,
Yes.
flying through the air.
Yeah.
I knock at the, or no, I open the public library door.
You see, like, there's a brigade of people from the barracks just picking up the dead bodies from yesterday, and as
Oh.
she's saying prayers over them, and they're being carried back up to the graveyard.
Vandy,
Oh, hello. Things have calmed down a little bit.
What are you
like,
doing?
wait, were the undead still at your door?
Well, that's just it. They jumped off the cliff and fell on top of
correct.
the temple.
I should have been here to help.
No, it's like we didn't know what would happen. It's just like no one believed that Rin was right when she saw the light.
Still, should have helped. I apologize.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. I'd be happy to do some research for you.
Actually, is there anyone in your employ that can take care of matters of the supernatural?
Oh, what sort of
Access-
supernatural?
We've come into acquiring a piece of land, and my compatriots just told me that it's haunted.
Oh,
Does
Uh,
anyone of your employ deal with exorcisms or even purifications of sullied land?
oh yes. Every cleric is equipped to deal with the undead.
Could we hire the services of multiple, maybe 2 or 3?
I'm afraid I can't spare anyone with after what happened to the graveyard and whatnot. We've got to get these people back into the ground and make sure they stay in the ground.
I see.
Stop it, you little monster.
What? Now see here, man. I may be a halfling, but there's no reason.
Not you, this cat that won't leave me alone.
Well, what did you want to know about ghosts? Did you want to get rid of them from the domicile, or
Yeah, that was my intent here.
okay? So
It
go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say if you all are, I see that you are definitely preoccupied. You can just stay up at the hotel another night.
Well,
Uh,
if you want to get rid of a ghost, the first thing you have to do is find out why it's still there, because ghosts always have unfinished business.
Hmm.
But if you want to take a more aggressive approach, I recommend a ghost-touched weapon, or exercising them completely with positive energy. The ghost will reform after a day, though, so that will give you a limited time span to do what you need to do.
So perhaps finding its unfinished business is the way to go about it then. Hmm. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Mandy, again, sorry for the mischief that took place here.
We couldn't have known. It's the Gauntlet was on our doorstep for so long, and you're the first people to get this far.
Yeah, let's hope we're the last people who do this, and then that's never happen again. Is there anyone else that wanted to do any research here before we?
I'm good.
It's not the research time. Type.
Vandy can get
No, I'm
research
good.
done for you.
Hmm.
Rin, Mortimer, and Vandy are your 3 researchers so far.
Did Rin take all of our books?
She took all the books you gave her. If you gave her all the books, she has all the books.
Okay. I'm gonna go into my inventory. Actually, I think I know what this is, but I'd like your opinion on this, if you don't mind.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'll hand her the scroll of Meteor Swarm.
Okay. So she'll look at it, and she doesn't have Arcana, so
Okay.
she can't identify it.
Okay. Well,
She can tell
another
you it's
mystery.
not a divine spell.
Good to know. I'll probably ask another individual in town then. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I see you're already busy as it is.
Oh, no, not at all. If I can do anything to help you with your investigation of Gauntlet, please. That's why I'm here.
She'll just nods, and on the way out, Is there a deposit or a donation box?
Oh, yeah, there's a donation box.
Do you think she could look at the lantern by chance?
Oh,
She did. She
I think she
identified it
did.
for you.
Oh yeah.
She did. I'm gonna put a solid 10 gold pieces in there.
Oh, thank you so much. And
Hopefully that can help cover some repair costs if there's any damages.
Yep, and her your reputation with her goes up a notch.
Ooh. All right, lads, I'm out of ideas. Is there anywhere else you want to go?
well, we're killing time for the rest of the weapons, yeah?
They won't be ready until tomorrow, so we can take it upon ourselves to find out why this ghost is.
Yeah, let's go talk to what was the ghost name?
Blue Finley.
Blue Finley. I want to say Blue Jenkins, but that's the wrong. That's not it.
Potentially. Do you think that we could get any research done on the actual like house that we got?
No.
To see any kind of historical thing. Any historical information on it, which it would probably
Ooh.
give us a bit of insight onto who's actually haunting it, depending.
You can
and what time period.
maybe we can ask Randy to do that instead
Well,
of just
couldn't
having
we
her
talk
not.
to the mayor? Surely he'd have the records of sales for property.
True.
So the
I
most
think-
you will get from that. Oh, go ahead.
No, I would say the mayor's a bit tied up with calming the populi.
Yeah, but you're allowed to look at the archives and stuff, and the most that you will get from that is that it was one of the original buildings of Otari.
Yeah, that's what I
Interesting.
figured it probably was.
We should definitely go check this out.
I told him to spawn 100 dragon.
Might be some clues as to what's happening with Gauntlet.
Maybe.
For sure.
Maybe Blue Finley has some experience with Belcora.
Maybe Blue Finley is the Gauntlet.
Whoa.
What? What?
No way. No way.
Blue Finley, blue light. Huh? Coincidence? I think not.
He could have met Belcora because if it was one of the original things, or no, the tower was before the town. That is right.
Alright, I'm down to go check out our new digs. Which way do we go, Bramble?
That's, I will take you there. Don't worry.
Oh,
Alright, you sure you want to go there without the barbarian's weapon?
no.
Okay.
His was ready at night, right? So if we just wait till night.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
wait till night.
Everything
Oh.
everything will be ready in the evening.
Hey, you know what? To have some fun, I know a place that wants us to test some drinks.
Oh,
We can head to the Crow's Cask and see if he's not
I was walking around.
already, in fear like everyone else.
She, and yes.
Day drinking. Yay.
hey, Tracy.
Is this a microbrewery? Am I
Kind
back
of.
in Colorado?
So, despite the quarantine and everyone supposed to being in the house,
No.
everyone is at the bar trying to wait for this whole thing to blow over. So there's a lot of people here.
I see a lot of people watched Shaun of the Dead.
Yes, yes.
Head to the pub, wait for this whole thing to blow over.
The Winchester.
All right, I guess we enter. And we look for an empty place or empty part of the bar.
Yep. Kid's got a seat. Goes back to his original location where he was fed the ghost pepper beer.
Well, it's occupied.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's that almost all the town is trying to fit into this little bar. Everyone who's not a lumberjack, everyone who has like, even housewives are here, not getting their work done.
Whoa.
They're just here.
That's nuts.
Those Thin Mints are pretty badass. Not gonna lie.
What?
It's an alcoholic drink. It's like fucking mint ice cream and vodka flavor.
Yeah, so she's the owner is a bit overwhelmed right now because she usually doesn't have this many people at once, and not in the morning either.
Okay. You know what? Let's have some fun here. With Show's background as a barkeep, I'm going to take it upon myself to help out with this crowd, and I will assert myself behind the counter and start taking orders.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can help. The downtime activity, you can have a job.
There you go.
Yep. So let's go to the compendium again.
Absolutely.
This time under PF2E, under macros, I want you to take and drag earn income to your bar.
Whoa, let's go. All right.
So you select your token, then you press earn income, and that will bring up, the level, which you can put to 3. And you're going to do it for 1 day.
Okay, so lower alcohol, I think, is what I would like to do.
Okay.
And then click earn income.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Use assurance. No, that would be for society.
Yeah, you don't
Right.
have the feat for that.
And this will be a public roll or a blind GM roll.
You may do a public roll for this. Ooh, you critically succeeded. So you get
All right.
7 silver for helping her out for the day.
Cool.
And you manage to take in the ingress and get people, served and everything. And they're much calmer when they have alcohol. They can process things a little bit better.
As as in real life, I suppose. So yeah, I'll be preoccupied, guys. You can do whatever. Would you like a drink? Who's next?
Yes, I'd like one of those goblin pepper stouts.
Goblin pepper stouts. I think that's our homeboy Crow's secret stuff. I can get you the brew on tap or a dwarven ale.
Hey, I'll wait.
I don't think there's waiting. And I point to the crowd.
All right, pass me along then.
All right. I create a strong island iced tea for you, and there you go, my friend.
Okay, I'll drink it.
Can I move through the crowd and try and calm their fears?
Oh, absolutely,
Ooh,
yes.
nice.
What
Yes.
will you be using for this? Are you going to be religious man, or are you going to be like inspiring, or what?
I'm gonna be religious, man. I think.
Okay, so it'll be a blind roll for religion. The DC is going to be 18 because you're level 3. All right. Yeah. So they start to listen to you, and whether because of the alcohol or because of the fact that they're all been served and are calm now and everything, some time has passed, you think you really reached them.
Good
Like-
job, guys.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. It's done.
Work. Let's all go home and take a nap.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just standing there, just waiting for them to get up and leave. None of them do.
At about lunchtime, when most of them have had enough, they start going back home.
Close enough.
Yeah, but they know you now. They've all seen you at the bar and everything, and you made them feel better. They appreciate that.
Popping them on the back as they leave, telling them to not to worry.
I just whisper, "Good job."
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, you wanna know a joke? Me neither.
High five.
And I give you
Well, for show, it's like he can't reach high five.
I'm considering reach down. All right.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't have to be up high.
Yeah. So at this time, the
Mhm.
the great axe is delivered to the hotel. Since it's noon now.
Tarth,
I
do you
just
want?
picture Tarth.
Yeah,
Nipping.
I would have said. I think around that time. I've been busy with work. I would have kept an eye on the time.
Plus, you're working all day. You won't get
Yeah.
out till like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m.
Makes sense. I can't do it all.
I took you with me to go hit up a cigarette outside, so I'm away from the computer, but
Hmm.
I'm here.
Yep. No sweat.
While we're there, while I'm there with Show, after I help the crowd, I'll go back and start cleaning bottles.
Okay. Yeah. She appreciates
help
all
out.
the help. Yeah.
Bottles, glasses. That's the word.
Yes.
Mugs.
Mugs.
Get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
As you work with her, you see she never talks.
Kenku.
As a matter of course, when you shared the information about the tavern, do we remember? Like, do our characters know that or not really?
About what? What about the tavern? About
You shared like a paragraph or two about this tavern with us when we first got here.
I did.
You did. You shared it to us.
I don't remember. Are you sure that wasn't Quaid?
It may have been Quaid that shared it.
Yeah. So I definitely don't remember what Quaid said.
Hmm. That's
Okay,
more.
never mind.
That's okay. That's okay. It's just like I don't know what you're referencing. Perhaps you could make mention of what was said, or
Oh, well, specifically why she never talks.
oh,
It's in
because
the
she chooses not to.
Foul silence.
Right, and the thing is, like you can't exactly ask her.
she can't tell you.
So that is like metagaming. That's information for like only our side of things.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All I can tell you is the entire time you're there working and helping her, she never once speaks. She only does like hand signals and stuff and nods her head and does like little cues.
Hmm. Alrighty.
I'll
With
just,
us
I'll
wrap,
just work quietly then.
yeah, with us wrapping up work, I'll, yeah, last slow upkeep, and then I'll excuse myself and take my my sub and silver and walk out.
Yep.
7 silver.
Eh, it's sub and silver I didn't have.
I wasn't 8.
All right, Darth. Looking at the hour, you want to head back? Maybe pick up a weapon or two. I mean, it should be ready. I'll take your stoic silence as yes.
Oh, sorry, I was actually muted. I was talking to. Yeah, I was actually going through Crow's Cask's inventory. The
Yeah.
upkeep. There's a lot of useful items in there for sure.
There is. There's also drugs.
What?
Yes, I was looking
Drug?
at blood sap actually.
Everybody in Otari has drugs.
Nectar
Yeah.
purification, huh?
Yeah, because you can get something like a shielding salve or weightlessness if you have to do something that your bulk restricts you.
Ooh.
I mean, there's a lot. What is it? There's a really the tea, the Dreamtime tea is actually really cool.
Let's take a look.
It gives you augury potentially.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't that
I-
something you asked for?
Actually, only had a thermos.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that it hinges on what your saving throws are, but or whatever. I don't know really how that interacts. But that's a really cool ass item. I don't know. What item bonus to AC by drinking coffee? Ooh,
You
look at that.
you can't buy an empty bottle.
You can technically. I mean, like for one copper or whatnot, she can sell you an empty bottle.
All right, I'll partake in this then. Then I'll pick up some of that cool tea.
I think it's like 13 gold.
Yep. So
Some expensive sweet tea.
if I drag it to my inventory, will it?
It should.
Yep, it did. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You might read that before you drink it.
All right.
That blood sap is really nice.
So, can I ask what does this stage 2 mean? Does that mean I have
Stage
to take? Go ahead.
It's an affliction. It's like poison or drug.
Drug.
Now, in
Got-
order for it to work, you must reach stage 2.
And for me to reach stage 2,
You gotta get addicted.
You've got to fail twice.
huh.
And once you reach stage 2, you're basically in it where you can ask 3 questions.
Oh, so like, got it.
Yeah.
It's liquid dust. Got it.
Yes.
Good to know. Oh, It's in my inventory now.
Yep. And Peppers is correct. The saving throw for addiction is right there.
Jeez. Well, I'm gonna go to rehab after this.
You're gonna turn into a fucking Ren where you're just snorting cocaine each fucking week.
I don't even think it's possible to fucking do
I'm gonna
full
lock you in
one.
a basement.
You don't
Jimmy.
understand, guys. I need my country time.
Chamomile.
Well,
I know some controversial therapies for addiction.
Electroshock? Electroshock therapy, Peppers? No?
not for me. So, Tarf, well, yeah, you said you're going to do that. I'll go to the inn before y'all then to make sure is
Oh, yeah. The great
make
axe
sure
was delivered.
yeah to make sure the Great House was delivered and not taken up by some individual who thought to be funny.
Oh, no. The hotel owner will not allow that to happen, especially when
Okay.
she knows your mission.
Well, thank you for holding on to this for us.
And she's just very nervous going around, making sure,
Oh.
like, your meals are prepared, your rooms are cleaned and everything. She's just trying
Okay.
to keep herself busy.
You know what?
I'm gonna give her a tip.
Just the tip.
No, I'm tired. No.
I'm tired.
Any
No.
tip. I'm gonna tip her money.
Currency that you for goods and service.
Oh, yeah, she'll accept and thank you.
I'm gonna give her a gold.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's very taken and thanks you as she goes about, and she'll make sure you have extra towels and pillows.
Yeah, she's put up with a lot of her bullshit already.
More than a lot.
We fucked up one of her doors, man. Or
Mhm.
Kate did specifically.
And
Lit
there
a
we
fire
are.
in her
Wait,
hallway.
Cade did not fuck up a door.
It
Okay.
is quite burnt.
Cade burnt the hallway, but he did not fuck up the door. That was this orc
Mhm.
fellow.
All right.
Sure.
So, we're good to go to that place now, right?
Well, we still have a ghost touch scimitar coming.
Oh, okay.
That will be delivered in the evening.
So how about
I mean, we can go ahead and go. I mean, I'm not afraid of a ghost.
are you sure?
Are you really trained in scimitars? Doesn't that require finesse wielding?
Oh, don't tell me it requires finesse wielding.
It is-
forceful
No,
martial.
it's martial.
Thank God.
Okay, well, we can do whatever you guys want.
Let's
I
go to
don't
the camp.
really.
We could do one or two things.
Yeah.
We can definitely go to the new abodes, clear it out. We could also go to see Rin and see how our research is going.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could just piss around town. What would you like to do?
Let's go
The
harass
idle
Ren.
time.
No, it's not harassing Rin. We're just checking in on her.
Well, if we let her keep studying uninterrupted,
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Maybe we should.
we can give her another day. We can go check out the camp and see if we can get more
Another day.
information to take to her from the ghost.
Anyone got
Fair
any
enough.
ideas on how
That
to make
the-
the druids like me? No?
That location is as old as we've been led to believe.
True. All right. I'm now more towards going to the haunted house and talk to Bluefin.
Let's all gather so Bramble can quantum leap us.
Oh, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
drag
move
and
away
drop
from
you.
communism.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Loop.
I don't want to get confused with it again.
Alright, let me activate the scene for you. So, the first thing I need to tell you guys is that you don't encounter anything on the way over here because you came at a much later hour. And after about an hour of travel, not a half hour, but an hour,
Okay.
You reach the abandoned fishing camp.
That was a trek.
Why was it so far away?
I couldn't
You
tell
said
you.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Something
is
seems off.
Yes, something is off as I pause the game.
Oh no!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Pokemon battle music.
Yeah.
Screen wipe.
As you say battle music,
Oh,
it does indeed turn on.
Is it the greatest battle music of all time?
No.
It's just a tribute.
As these very hungry alligators or crocodiles,
Whoa.
you're not sure which one emerges from the water and one emerges from behind these dilapidated drying trays and nets. They see you guys, and I think we're gonna roll some initiatives.
How the hell are they so sneaky?
Probably because they have special abilities. Let me
Oh.
see here. Yep.
What
Yeah.
a roll.
These damn living logs.
They have special things for the ambushes.
Oh, I did the wrong one, didn't I?
That's okay.
oh, they're huge, aren't they? They're goddamn big.
They're large.
You want me to reroll it?
What was your roll?
I got
25?
25.
I'll change you to 25, sir. Don't you worry. Update participant. 25.
Thank
there
you.
There you go. So now they roll. Let's see here. Circumstance modifier is a +4 because you did not notice them. And all right, we'll begin the encounter with Tarth. You are not flat-footed, even though they tried to surprise you.
Yep, and I think I got deny advantage now, so unless I get flanked, it's hard for me to get flat-footed. Or no, it only counts if they're same or lower level.
Mhm.
So he shouts to Brick to cover the north when he spots the guy, the crocodile at the top, alligator thing, sea alligators. And then he moves because he sees shows a little bit separated. He'll move here, so that was one. It's one movement, and he'll target this guy for a strike with the.
All right, that's going to hit by 6.
All the damages.
Ooh, lots of damages.
And it should be, I think, I think it may be taken into effect, that thing now, the striking rune. So.
Yes, it does, because I see 2d12 instead of 1d12.
And I'll just go for another strike, I guess.
All right. So you hack into this thing, but the second one misses.
Yep. And that's it for the turn.
All right.
See how much damage these guys do.
Brick. They want your cookies and crackers.
Yo, now I want cookies real bad.
Brick may be muted.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll walk up to this guy
Okay.
and give him the good touch.
The good touch.
Yeah, the most gentle with a long sword. I did not target.
That's
I'm bad.
okay. That's all right. So that isn't a crit, but it's close,
I can't target.
and it's a great sword, not a long sword.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what?
I say longsword?
Yeah.
He did.
What the hell?
So you can roll your damage. It is great sword. It says great sword.
Yes, I meant great sword. I can't target.
Over here.
That's all right.
Did you see my hand, Brick?
What?
Did you see my hand?
No.
My little pointer hand
Yes, I see it now.
over here. Do you still? Do you
He
not see it
can't. He
anymore?
can't see it when it goes over to the user interface.
Oh,
So there is a big bullseye right underneath players and selection. That's target.
Okay, there. That worked.
Yeah. There you go. I'm sorry we can't do T for target. It's not working right now.
No, that's
Oh,
okay.
I use the bullseye anyways. That's what
Yep.
I always use.
Bullseye is how you target normally.
Gotta learn the right way, right?
Yes. Yep. That's why we're doing this.
And then damage.
Damage. 8 whole damages.
And you know what? Because I'm here, I'll swing again.
Okay. That one's also a miss on the follow-up.
Yeah, they probably got some pretty decent AC.
Not really. So, Cade, you're up.
our kid's gonna cast shield,
Okay.
and that gives chronic blood magic.
Ooh.
And then the northern crocodile
Yes.
is gonna get a sweet rare frost.
Okay. You know, maybe this is a weakness for them. Maybe not. That's a hit. Very close to being a crit. For 10 whole cold damages.
Right, and that's an end of turn for me.
Okay.
Crocodile.
Crocodile's going to go up there. And surprise, surprise, it's going to target the person who blasted them. And the first thing they're going to try to do is... Yep, and it hits. So, Cade, the first thing that happens is you're going to take a little damage. 11 damage. Unless you want to take your reaction.
Yeah, I want a reaction shield.
Okay, so your shield can't be used again for 10 minutes. And I believe the hardness is 10. So you take 1 damage.
Okay.
And shield is gone.
Yep.
Then it's gonna grab ya. Why?
Yo.
No. No.
It's because my number pad keeps. There we go.
Yep, there you go. So you are grabbed. And this crocodile's gonna go. It's gonna take a 5-foot step and target the Happy Meal.
Una?
And misses.
Oh,
Second
thank
attack,
you.
miss.
Thank you.
I believe you were flat-footed for both of them, but none of them missed by 2. So, Sho, you are no longer flat-footed in this surprise round.
Amazing. Time to put this this pair of shoes in its place, and let me target the one in front of us, and then let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 5-foot step back,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to use. Yeah, let's just use sleep. Yeah, I'll cast sleep on that creature in front of us.
Okay, please place the burst.
Absolutely. Spellcasting sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the burst not placing?
I don't know.
I just realized I forgot to prep my second level spells.
Like
Let me
that?
try that one more time.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that now.
So I will need. Oh, you know what? I'm a fool.
Yes. There you go.
So yeah, I'll need a willed save. DC is 19.
-21.
Wow, that is a success.
So it takes
Which
a -1
means
status penalty to perception checks for 1 round.
1 round.
Yeah.
That'll be our turn.
Okay.
All right. So
Tarth.
this is going to be interesting, and it didn't seem like it released him. So what I'm going to do is this is a tough decision. So let me just go ahead and target him first, right?
Okay. Uh, 20 will hit the crocodile. Or alligator, you're not sure.
That's what time.
10 oh, wrong person. Sorry.
Oh, also let me get rid of my burst. I apologize.
Alright, let me target the correct thing. It keeps doing you, man!
I guess it
you
wants to
take
die.
the- No, it wants him to take the damage. I don't understand why. Damage. There we go. It's dead. It falls down onto the sand with just a hump and a growl.
Yep. And I'm going to move here and target the appendage. I believe it's the jaws that have Cade. Let me see. What did he hit you with? So I know.
Jaws.
Yeah, because he used jaws, and I don't think he used the tail to bind Cade. So I'm going to try to free Cade with an attack.
Okay. That is not possible without a feat.
Oh, is it not? Oh,
Nope,
okay.
that's it. This is not cyberpunk. This is not like where you can target body parts.
Oh, okay. That was more for flavor, I guess. But I'm gonna.
That's
see
okay.
if I can just hit this dude.
You can.
Apparently it worked. Okay, well, let's roll that damage.
15 damages as you slice into it with the battle axe, and it is doing a phenomenal job with that striking rune.
It is.
Nice.
I'm not even raging right now.
Nope.
I can't wait till I get the critical brutality if I live long enough.
If this battle's any indication, you will. Brick.
I can't get close enough, I think.
You can hit him right
Yes,
there.
you can.
I'll move there. Okay. And then I'll give him the good tap.
Okay.
The weakness being a large creature.
And that's a hit.
I like those dice.
Yes. As this one falls to the ground dead as well into a slump. And then suddenly the beach is silent once more.
Okay.
Is Cade still in its jaws? Just with
Yes.
Deathlock?
Yes.
Dude, if he death rolled with you.
Well, no water. Fiery boy wouldn't do well in water. Do I
They
need
can
to roll
death
something to
roll on
escape?
land.
Well, it's you can escape now, no problem, but it just closed its jaws around you. It's just gonna you just lift off the jaws and you're free.
All right. Yep. I'm gonna do that.
No more grab.
No more grab.
Anyone hurt?
Not much.
Not at
Considering
all,
he was in
actually.
the jaws of that, like he's doing pretty okay.
I'm
Hey guys, I didn't get one shot.
You're making progress. And
I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm trained to help if you do get hurt, right?
no way.
What
Yeah, man.
What did this guy? What was this crocagator guarding over here?
Nothing.
That's where it
Th-
just
there
came from.
there are little structures here that look like they were once smoking stations for the fish, and there's one back here for processing. And then
Ooh.
there's another entrance that seems to be the back entrance.
He wants to put his ear to the store and
This is where they hotbox.
What?
see if he can hear anything.
Smoking station.
You hear the sounds of the sea.
Hey guys, can I open the store?
Well,
Sure.
you know what the rule is.
Well, that's what
Everyone,
I'm asking.
everyone in favor for opening door. Raise your hand.
Yeah, you can open.
All right, yeah.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
So as you look in, you see basically dilapidated supplies and the ruins of a smoking hut.
Is it clean or is it all fishy?
Oh, it is very dirty, very dirty. There's quite a lot of grime and decay and whatnot. Yes.
Ooh,
I'm going to the front door.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, we should just follow him. Front door's
All right. So as you go up onto the porch, it collapses, and you're going to take 3
Oh, boy.
piercing damage from the wood and 6 bludgeoning damage from the
boy.
fall, unless you can grab an edge with your reaction, which is DC 15 reflex save. Because this was a very old porch.
Well, let's try it.
You grab an edge, and you're able to save yourself the 6 damage from the
Nice.
fall.
I'm gonna before I'm even up. I'm just gonna start yelling, "Don't go on the deck! Don't go on the deck!"
Oh, good to know.
There's no more deck.
It's
all
down.
collapsed.
Are you okay? Did you get hurt? I'm trained to help.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
funny guy.
You get a hero point.
Let's help him up.
How am I gonna do this?
Kid wants to like test this up. Wants to put
Okay.
1 foot, see if it'll hold.
It's holding so far.
Kid risks it.
Okay.
Again,
Hey,
another one.
Where did King go?
Around the corner, just around the corner.
So you will be taking 1 piercing damage and 2 bludgeoning from the fall, unless you can give the reaction. Yep, you make it. You do not take the fall damage.
Let's go through the basement.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Basement collapses. We just fall to the
No,
middle
just
of the
pause.
earth.
That's right.
Yep, sorry. I'll unpause it in
No, no,
just
no.
a moment.
No problem.
I just think out loud, Ramble. That's all.
Hey,
That's
dude, this
okay.
is Christmas Sagra.
Is your roommate doing like phone assistance?
Yeah, he's talking with a user right now.
Is this a porch again? A deck? Is this?
I mean,
does it go down or up?
That goes up. Yep, to the door.
Do you want me to go up? I'd probably
I'm
wait
gonna
until
I'm gonna
he's-
stand on the side and give it a good kick.
Okay.
Okay.
It seems
I-
like the door won't open.
Oh, I meant the stairs.
Oh yeah. The stairs when you kick them, they kind of crunch.
Ooh.
Bad wood.
A very bad wood.
Very old wood.
Hey,
Why
what
is
about
the
this
deck
door,
in
guys?
such poor condition? I'm just gonna turn and kick the wall.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I would just call him that.
Does the wall hold up any better?
Possibly. Are you attacking the wall?
Don't
No, I'm just
attack the
giving it
wall,
another
please.
kick like I did the stairs.
Well, it'll crunch under your foot, but yeah, it holds up.
It didn't sound the same as the stairs.
It's just like crunch. It's
Let
not
me
like
get
balsa
very
wood.
specific about this.
I don't know
How
how to
much
answer.
give?
Or
Was
you
there
can just roll a
spring back?
fucking. Or you can just roll a
All right,
perception check.
it holds Cade's weight.
And we try to open the door and it doesn't open.
It seems like either it is jammed or something has barred the door.
Interesting.
I'm just being a dickhead, Hank.
All right, well, there's this door over here, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, tart. It wasn't.
But, I waited till more. You got close.
So these strange things, which appeared to be at first these decayed masses of fish, prop up on what seems to be an impossible amount of legs, and then kind of ooze into these gelatinous forms. And I shall need initiative once more.
I keep thinking I should fucking buy salt. Every time I'm like, I could use salt right now.
So, maybe it would
You
work.
just want to salt everything.
Yeah, dude.
Supernatural thing?
Yeah, it's it's just a typical supernatural thing. Salt purifies.
It's funny you say purify.
Well, technically they came from the salt, so
Yeah. Wait, is this linked? It's probably linked. Hang on. Yep, it's linked. That's why it wasn't working.
Also, I don't see the carousel yet, but maybe
That's because the
normal.
carousel is not working. I did mention some things did not carry over and still needed to be attended to.
huh. That's weird because it just worked that last fight.
It did. Yep. Like I said, not all the bugs are worked out of this version yet. It's still new, but it's stable. That's why I switched over to it.
That's just wild.
Yep, that's the joy of programming. It worked before, guys. It really did.
It worked when the players were in this position, but not when they're in this position. What?
Yep. So Tony just needs initiatives and we can begin. Tony,
Yes. Sorry about
initiatives.
that.
That's okay.
Same as last time. Nothing changed.
Oh no. So we'll begin the encounter. Cade, you're the only one who won't be flat-footed at first.
Ooh. Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
All right, Cade steps back here so that he can see one of these things. And he wants to electric arc
Okay.
both of them. They need a DC 19 basic reflex.
$18 and $18.
So they fail, so damage.
Okay.
That's 9 on each.
9 on each.
All right, I'm done. So if we just swap to the next person.
Swip.
Swip.
Oh,
I got the carousel to work.
Yay.
What?
In the user interface on the left-handed side, there's a little carousel. If you click it, it popped up for me.
Wow.
Yep. Clicky.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Hooray! It's a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature.
An unintended feature, just as the developers meant.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of features, you guys, get ready for a 20-foot wave of filth directly at you.
Boy,
How much
So-
should we pay for this place?
free.
It
We
was
pay too
free.
much.
So, from the three of you, I shall need a DC 17 reflex save. 2 successes and 1 critical success. You take no damage, Show.
I'm here all week. Thank you.
He just twirls and spins. Like
So, the 2 people who succeeded will only take 1 acid damage, and they are not knocked prone. Then, with its second action, it's gonna start coming out.
I activate my, or no, that's first round. I can't. Never mind.
Yeah, that because remember, you don't have your reactions yet.
Yep.
Not until your turn. So it gets about that far. Sees you guys. And does it stop? It starts heading towards the crocodiles because they're dead and it wants food.
Food. And food.
So, Brick, you see this thing, just like this wave of filth, come out and almost hit them all, except Show. And then this mass of gelatinous, decaying matter just casually strolls by.
Okay. I will move up.
Okay.
Well, can I move up? There we go. I'm gonna close that door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask, would it be bad if I lit this building on fire?
It'll
It
be
could
alright.
potentially spread to the other buildings. Everything's really dry and should catch really easy due to the old age. So,
It's all by the ocean. It shouldn't be dry.
I mean, we potentially lose anything that's in there as well.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
If you guys don't want me to, that's fine. I'm just for lighting whatever the hell else is in there on fire.
Hmm.
No
Part of me
takers?
wants to say yes. No, but nah. Let's see what we can do.
All these things.
Fair enough. Just leave that door closed for now. And I'll just then move this way.
Okay. All right, Tarth, it's your turn.
Awesome. So I'll use my action. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, what the fuck? Where is it? Let's see.
Sudden charge. Ooh.
Yes. So
Nice.
stride twice. So a stride is that a full movement?
Stride is to your full movement. Yes.
So I'm gonna stride once for 20.
Right. And then-
Stride
Yep.
twice.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try to get in front of him, and then I have to go for a swing, and that's two. That action is 2 actions total.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to target him. Swing. This. Roll.
All right, you crit it by 18. Some bad news, though. It is immune to critical hits.
Do you want me to roll regular damage then?
No, I'm just going to take half of this.
Okay.
As you deal 17 damage to it, your axe passes through it like gelatin.
Nice. I don't know if I should try to grapple this thing.
You could try.
Oh man. Oh wait. What do I have in my inventory? And I'll use my last action to try to grab a bar of soap out of my inventory.
Okay. As you produce the bar of soap, you hear an unholy hiss come from this thing as it just lunges backwards.
Oh.
Where is this one? This is the other one. Unable to interact with the door, as this was the reason they were originally unable to leave this hut in the first place. It cannot do anything. Show.
Hey. So, seeing this ball goop, it's right here. I'll move. I think I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast the cantrip Inspire Courage.
Okay.
Everyone add a +1 to your. Or click and drag that buff. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And then I'm going to aim with the sling.
Okay. You crit by 19. This creature is
Shit.
immune to critical hits.
All right. Oh, well, it's the same attack, I think. No, just by 1. So, damage. Damage, please. Okay, I'll just do it from the character sheet.
Okay.
All right.
1 damage.
Yes.
As you skewer it, and it just sinks in and then slurps right out. Also, I think you need to be in melee range.
I think I said sling, and I accidentally clicked on rapier.
That's okay.
Yeah, if I critically hit by 19, then it would have been reduced by 1.
That's
for the
fine.
Sling. Yeah.
That's fine. It's 1 damage minimum.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn then.
All right, Cade.
Right, kid steps out,
Mm-hmm.
gets a good look at this thing. Ray of Frost.
Okay. You crit by 21. It is immune to critical hits.
Why are we getting so many crits on these creatures?
Because their AC's real low.
Very hot, yeah, that makes sense.
As its innards begin to freeze, and you see like this film of frost coat its gelatinous covering.
Alright.
All right, it's this thing's turn again. It did not like that, so it's going to fire a wave of filth back at that person. So for Show and Cade, I shall need the DC 17 reflex save.
Is it a reflex? I'm sorry. 1 second.
Yep, it's reflex.
My bad.
That's a crit success, so you take no damage and you're not knocked prone.
Let's see.
That is a success, so you only take 1 acid damage.
Sweet. Let me just hit that damage. Ah.
And next, it's going to try to get away from this person with the axe, but it is mindless, and it has absolutely no idea what attacks of opportunity are. And it gets to, this corpse right here.
Oh no.
And chomp, chomp, chomp! As you see it grow in size, like just devouring this this crocodile or alligator. You're not sure which. Brick.
That's a problem. I will. I'm gonna cast guidance on the Tarth.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's fine.
I know
I'm
how
not
to
in a
do
rush. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Yes.
I
Of
don't
course.
know what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. There we go. So I'll cast that on Tarth, so Tarth can take the guidance.
Yep, he can drag that over. Yep, he did.
Can I cast another cantrip?
Yes, yes, you can, so long as it's the correct number of actions.
Cool. Then I will also cast Forbidding Ward on Tarth and that thing.
Okay, so he gets a +1 AC from it.
Yes.
Okay, so, yep. I'm going to put Forbidding Ward on this creature.
Actually, do they both have to be within 30 feet for that?
An ally and,
And
hostile
one
spell.
enemy.
The range is 30 feet. I don't know. 15.
Targets one ally and one enemy.
Yeah. I think they do. I think they do have to both be within 30 feet of you.
Okay, then I won't give him that one.
Okay.
And this is south, I believe. Yeah, so I won't do that. Instead, I'll go up to this door and I'm gonna
Okay.
get ready.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Nope, nope.
There we go.
Yep. And Tarth, this thing is gaining mass the more it eats.
All right. I guess you gotta look it out.
I'm sorry? Yep. I can't hear you.
Sorry, my dad called me. About
That's
some
okay.
stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so this is gonna sound really weird, but I take that bar soap that I produced out of my pocket as my last action.
Yeah.
And I drop my axe and pull out my water skin.
Okay.
And shove the soap into the water skin. Force
Yep.
it in.
Yep.
Cap it again. Shake it up. And I throw it at the sealed water skin at the glob monster thing.
Okay. So its body being acidic will cut into the water skin when you throw it.
Yes, and I'll pick my axe back up, and I think that's 3 actions.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I have
roll
a
to
plan.
hit. Yep, roll to
Oh, yeah.
hit with its 8 AC, like you would with a throwing weapon.
Ooh, I've never thrown a weapon before.
Well, it's got to get there somehow.
Oh yeah. So is that how do I throw it?
The same way you would a javelin or a throwing axe.
Have I thrown a javelin before?
Just throw like roll a d20. That's
Oh,
what he's. Yeah.
okay.
He's trying to make you hit the AC. Ooh.
Well, you got an 8, so a fighter has more than 0 base attack bonus, so yes, you do hit it. And when you do, this thing, with the chemical reaction of the soap and whatnot, explodes in a huge wave
Holy
of filth,
crap, it worked.
covering the entire beach. And it smells like a sewer.
If it didn't eat the water skin, I was going to use my axe to like go through it and cut the water skin anyways. So.
No, it definitely had enough acid in it to cut through the water skin.
Cool. And I'll just
That's-
grab the axe.
That's impressive.
This ooze is helpless and cannot open a door. Yes, you get a hero point, Tarth.
Yeah.
3 hero points.
Alrighty. So we still have the other one behind the door, correct?
Yeah.
If you will permit me, I have a plan.
You know what? I'm willing to listen to your plan.
I can cast Spiritual Weapon.
Alright.
I'm gonna open this door, cast Spiritual Weapon, and then I just need one of you guys to close the door.
Alright. So I'll take my movement. And can I prepare an action to open, or
It takes
Okay.
2 actions to ready an action, and yes, you may.
okay. Is spiritual weapon a 3 action spell, Rick?
That's at 2.
So I can ready my action to open the door or close it. So what you'll do for your turn is open the door, cast spiritual weapon, and then the minute you cast it, my prepared action will close it. How's that
Yes.
sound? All right. So I'll hold my action to close the door after seeing Brick cast his cleric spell.
Okay? Cade, it's your turn.
Cade looks at them, walks over, reaches into his pack, pulls out a bar of soap, and hands it to Brick. Looks at him.
This
Cast
is your
soap
spiritual weapon now.
Well,
Yeah,
I
cast
didn't-
that.
Here's the thing. I didn't see what happened, so I just look at this bar of soap like, what the fuck?
Throw it at the slime.
Okay, what's it gonna do?
Kill it.
Just turn it into a spirit weapon. Let the bar of soap become animate and fight the fucking slug.
The question is, do I believe you?
Roll. Roll for persuasion.
You're trying to convince
I
him.
guess I have no reason not to.
So,
I've never lied to you. That's true.
No, that I don't believe.
yeah, I don't believe that either.
Omissions aren't lies.
So that's
Nice.
it's on the dead sewer ooze.
Besides, if it doesn't work, just close the door.
So, I was just giving you time to discuss things. There you go.
No, it's okay. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just look at Show, shrug, open the door, and
So, Go ahead, open the door. And it's going to use its readied action to skedaddle.
Shit.
Son of a bitch.
It's just freedom! Freedom!
Well, I still have line of sight on it, so
Yep.
I will throw the soap at it as it skedaddles by me.
Yep. So with a throwing weapon, you just need to hit an 8. Yep, you hit it, and you the soap throws into it. It's not a mixture like Tarth did, but it starts to dissolve the soap, and you notice that it begins to become lethargic and just kind of hiss and howl in agony, throwing its gelatinous form back and forth as more and more of the acid in its body starts to dissolve that soap.
Duck and cover?
It's bulging up, and they're like little like festers on the side that are look like it's broiling now.
All right. We're gonna do sudden charge again. So
Okay. This is going to be like popping a balloon.
Exactly. A stride. Do I have the? I have the stride twice. So I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna attack him and see if I can mix that dude up and make the reaction happen faster. Boop.
Yep. So, you know,
I hope y'all have
It's-
extra soap.
it's dead, and as you pop it, it does explode in this huge, very unpleasant. Let's see if I can get something here. As you are all covered with stinky gas lines now, and all this stuff goes all over. I think Brick was the only one who moved out of the way.
Stink juice, love it.
Rick was the only one with the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Oh, Tarth too.
So yeah, you
Oh.
guys are covered in what seems to be filth and decaying matter that has been in there for God knows how long, and it's it's not too pleasant.
He looks around at Show. Tell me you have some more soap.
Well, gentlemen.
If you bought the basic adventurers pack,
Funny
it's
enough.
just general items.
Funny enough.
And there's an
I did.
ocean right over there.
Yeah, I'll give you guys my soap too.
I have 2 soaps, one from that priest's body.
There's soap for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go get clean, you filthy animals.
that's exactly what I'm doing. Caden isn't established, doesn't like being dirty.
While
Yeah,
they're
I'm gonna-
getting clean, can I check out this room and see if there's anything worthwhile in there?
Sure. So it's garbage.
Cool. I'm just gonna leave the door open.
Okay, you're airing it out. That is a wise idea.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Tarth is just being a dirty boy.
All right,
He
gentlemen,
passes the soap.
and I think that's where we'll leave it for till tomorrow.
that
And then we'll
works.
explore what's actually inside this place. Maybe
If we
something
find an
good?
entrance-
Yeah, if you can find
Maybe-
an entrance.
Maybe more stinky.
Maybe
Um,
something good, maybe something bad.
So
Well,
I also
fun.
just realized, Bramble, I'm gonna need something for a spiritual weapon.
Yes, you will. What do you have to give me a picture so I can make a token.
Okay, I'll just find a great sword picture for you.
Okay. And thank you very much. I did enjoy this, and hopefully tomorrow, we'll all be good. There won't be any ice storm, and just to let you know that if I'm not available or if I'm not online, that means the power is out.
Got it. Well, that means we just have to come to your house to play D&D or Pathfinder.
You can.
I mean,
I wouldn't recommend it because of the death, but yes.
I think you're the
Nah.
only one who could, Connie.
Yeah, I'm possibly the only one that can. But hey, so Bramble,
I mean, I think I live fairly close to Bramble too. Actually,
Oh, do you?
yeah, I live in Cleveland.
Yeah.
How far away is Bramble from there?
Good question.
we'll discuss that off stream. Yay!
Yep. Yeah, let's
We're
wait.
not on stream.
Let's wait for Quaid and see if he comes in. Let's give him like 10 minutes.
Stinky now.
Yes.
I'm not gonna find a very good image.
Let
of
me
him.
eat food. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
All
we
right,
can
we won't
we
see.
can stick around for Quaid. It's fine.
Prod's like, I need sustenance.
Bro, Cade,
Actually,
So,
let me go get my food.
you'll never
and-
Yeah,
be
let's
healed by
take a
somebody else.
let's call this a break instead. Well, let's take a break, and then when we get back, we'll do a little bit more. We'll see Quaid. We'll let him know.
All right.
I mean, I'm down to like talk with Quaid, but I'm good with calling it here for tomorrow because I got to sleep
No problem.
worries.
personally.
We do need sleep, but yeah, if you want to go, you can go. Otherwise, we can stay and chat with him.
No, I'm good to hang out.
Yeah.
I shall be back then. Let me go
What
get food.
happens- What happens
It's
when I crit a medicine thing?
4d8. It's a 4d8 then. Yep.
Yeah, don't forget, Hank. You can take it at the higher level too, if you're trained or expert rather.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I need to get my old build back. I need to go over it again. Because for some reason I locally saved everything.
Yeah.
So it's on my computer that's in storage. I'm on my gaming laptop, so like I'm transferring right now until like the 31st. Why not?
You already have your stuff. You just don't have a place.
No. I'm still in South Carolina. My flight got canceled by American Airlines, and
Oh,
and then they told me I could leave the next day. The HR did, but they told me that they were canceling.
they were canceling what? Hanky? Oh, I think Hanky died. I sent you the picture, Bramble.
Oh, sorry about earlier. Apparently, my internet went out. So,
No, it's all good, dude.
but yeah, they like fucking either American Airlines or my HR fucked up because American Airlines said it was non-payment by the government.
So they're just giving you the runaround. Are you still taking that job then, or you just getting fucked around?
Well, currently, I'm pissing, but 1 second.
All right, I'll be back to you then. Hold on. All right, I'm back.
Same here. I got coffee. I see his watermelon.
Watermelon?
Yeah, that's how I know he's in the Discord.
He has what?
In order to show when people are talking and help me recognize who is talking, sometimes I have US skulls with different colored eyes. I am a talking bear, and Quaid is a talking watermelon.
No. I copy. I was just really confused because I'm looking at Discord and you said I see his watermelon. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's in the Discord. He's probably eating. He should probably just put into the room.
No worries.
Hopefully Tony feels okay tomorrow. I see he and Lighters left.
I thought Tony said he'd be back. He was just gonna get food.
Oh, okay, yeah. But Lighters went to sleep.
Yeah.
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 And
Also, I think that video. I think that video was. I think that caught the moment.
What? Let me see. Let me see what this video is. Let me see the thing.
Makes me giggle.
Oh,
Oh,
hello?
he said, "Yeah, I can hear you."
Hi.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing,
BP.
sir?
Yes.
Hold on. I'm doing good. But BP, when I was like, hey, how long you guys left? You're like, 30 minutes. I saw 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not going to go out in the rain and wake up and get out of my bed. And then it's like 2 hours. And then it's like an hour and a half later. I'm like, we're going to get some breakfast or whatever. And I'm like, wait, they're still there? I'm like, yeah, they're still playing. You're like, yeah.
Hello?
I'm like, oh, you
Yeah, I said at least 30 minutes.
I saw, dude, but yeah, but I'm like, how long do you have left? You're like, at least 30. I'm like, oh, okay.
My bad, brother.
You don't use at least with 30 minutes. How long you have
At
left?
most. At most.
Or you should have been like, you'd be like, we don't know, but we'll like 30 minutes plus question mark.
In my brain, it was the same thing.
It's not. You're weird.
Well,
Oh man.
you can see how weird I am.
All
So
right,
how's it going?
Horrible.
I'm sorry.
You're like, oh no, just multiple things going on. Oh no, get BP, stop.
No.
Go away, BP.
Oh no. Why did you?
He's playing League. He doesn't deserve to talk.
Come back. Me here.
Are you playing League again, BP? Let me play after this.
No, don't. I'm a ban y'all.
You're gonna ban us?
Shut the
That's
hell up,
not
Chris.
fair.
No, it isn't. But no, we're flying a lot. Kind of. Been doing a lot of school, but and
Yeah,
stuff
so
with the kleps.
it's basically
Um,
like last time now.
a little bit, and then just some family things. Like my grandma's not doing too well. She's like in hospice and all
Aw.
that. But she's like, apparently she told my mom, like, when she was like laying down, like, why can't it happen quicker? And then the next day she's like super
Aw.
peppy and
Oh
like up
no.
and at it, and they're like, what's going on? So it's more of emotional stress for my mom, and I'm just like trying to help her.
She literally said, "Why can't it happen quicker?"
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's a
Yes.
woman who's ready.
Yeah, she's suffered long enough with
How old
what
is she?
she's had. Not too old, but she's had about 20 something major surgeries.
Oh dear
jeez.
god.
Doctors have told her, we don't know how you're walking, we don't know how you're alive.
No.
You should have had, your legs should be falling off.
That's what they say in sci-fi movies.
And she has, like, basically, they say don't take this medication if you have this.
Mhm.
Well, she has like 30 of those, and they all don't like each other, but they're in
Oh.
like balance. It's like she's had a long time. She's like, I'm going to see God now. I'm waiting.
Oh god.
Like, and my grandpa's just like freaking out because they've been married for like 60 years. Like,
Yeah.
and my mom's like
Nope,
freaking
not on the
out,
keyboard.
and then my uncle's not freaking out, but like now is trying to do the weird thing, like, oh,
What are
hey,
you
they have
grabbing me
enough
for?
money, they could pay for the cremation, et cetera, et cetera. And
Speaking
I
of
had to remind
cremation.
my mom, like, like a year, like 6 months ago, when you called me and said
No.
that, should I add this to like my insurance thing, which covers a lot of things for
You need to
family
be down
deaths,
here
and I
then.
said yes, you should. So I reminded her that, so that's going to cover a lot of the costs. But yeah, it's just been just a mess
Off
in a
the
way.
keyboard.
More for my mom, because I kind of knew that, like last time I saw her, because like I think it was like 2 years ago when I saw her, like from on leave. I was like, man, I shouldn't look at it in like years I have left. I should look at it in the amount of times I have left to see, like the amount of visits I have left to see my grandma or whatever, because I was barely able to take leave.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just more of my family, which is why I'm happy I'm going to California, because then I could help my mom and my grandpa.
Yeah.
My grandma, she's happy. She's like, woo!
Oh, that's
Seeing
oh
God.
god.
Like,
Oh, oh no.
yeah,
You need to get off
she's
the
like,
desk.
it's finally over.
Go.
My suffering can like.
Oh dear god, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh at her misfortune. It's just like
Insane situation.
If she's laughing about it, then that means go ahead, right?
oh man.
Yeah.
That poor woman.
Fair enough.
All I can imagine is that, BB, do you remember that movie, Beer Fest?
Yeah.
You remember the old grandpa in the movie when he like pulled the plug? Or do you not remember that scene?
No, I don't remember that scene.
All right. So in this movie, this dude's looking at the last moments of like his grandfather or whatever, and he's like on the hospital bed. And he's just like, remember, son? And he like pulls out like a huge beer. Don't be a fucking pussy, and drowns it, and just like pounds the beer, throws it to the ground, and pulls the plug and dies.
Oh my
And he's like, "Oh, I miss you, Grandpa." Like,
The movie's a lot of ridiculous.
I guarantee you'll hate this game.
Yeah. Me too.
So, how does the situation look for tomorrow, Quaid?
I won't know until 13 hours before
Oh God.
I fly. We've had 2 days off, so I'm gonna assume we're gonna fly, but we have had 3 days off in between before. But we will see. But if it's a 4 or 3 o'clock alert, then I'll be fine to
Oh my
just
goodness,
play.
you just won't stay away, will you?
I'd stay for like 3 hours, but that'd be about it. Like that'd be fine because then I'd still get my normal amount of sleep.
Hang on. Oh, not you. Go ahead. I was telling BP
Yeah,
to hang on.
Oh, but then I'd have a normal amount of sleep. But if it's another 0005, then sorry, but I'd be asleep like 3 hours before the game would start.
There's your spiritual weapon, BP. But I can make the token for it as well.
So what happened in this impromptu session that Discord did not decide to let me know was happening?
Well, first of all, they decided to have the town meeting.
Yeah.
And they basically told them, you know, that the lighthouse is the power source with the thing and the ghosts and Belcora, and they're going like, wait, Belcora's alive? Power source?
Blood.
What power source?
Blood.
Yeah. And they're going like, well, what do you mean there's more? What do you mean there's more Gauntlight? And it's just like, we have to go back. Well, it won't
There's
happen
more.
again. It won't happen again, will it? And it's just like, we don't know.
No.
We don't know. So the mayor gave them their reward and a little extra because of, you know, the undead and everything. And now he knows that there's a very real threat. He called in some administrators from that logging company that said they wanted to come to help. And the Lead Buster lads are on their way. And Clort warned them, who runs the mill, you know, like if you bring in more administrators, you're actually making more of a problem than solving one. And I think it was Tamily gave them the deed to her old fishery, and they started to clear it out.
Okay.
And they found, so far, they found 2 alligators or crocodiles, they're not sure which, and then 2 sewer oozes that exploded
Maybe they
on
should
them.
ask the druids.
Maybe.
Yeah, we killed 2 sewer oozes with soap.
Okay. Whose soap? The druid soap?
No. It was, Hank put his soap in his water skin, shook it up, and then threw it into one. And then I just threw my, Cade handed me soap because I hadn't seen what happened. He just handed me soap. I stuck it in there, and then we killed that one.
Oh, God.
So you weaponize soap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled it out and it started hissing, and I was like, okay, I know what to do now. I almost
forgot
put it
that
on my
part.
axe to see what would happen, but I was like, no, just water skin. I don't use that thing anyway. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like 8 copper, I think. But
Bramble, did you play in the Storm King's Thunder game?
I did
Or was
not.
that just BP?
I think that was
me.
just BP.
BP, you guys remember when you fought that black ooze and it split? And then someone was like, hey guys, we shouldn't cut this thing. It's splitting. And then everyone pulled out knives and started cutting it.
I
For
don't
gameplay.
actually.
It might have been before you joined or after you left. But basically everyone just started trying to cut this
Did I
ooze.
leave?
And all it did was split and split and split, and then they almost all died.
Was that the Thunderlords again?
Mm-hmm. Oh look, Rumble's still being used. Oh wow. What a dumb looking skin.
Mm-hmm.
It looks too Korean. / weeb /
I wonder why you say that.
League's gone downhill, BP.
What about Arcane? Arcane is pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Arcane was good. Doesn't mean League is.
There's nothing else to fill the hole.
Just grab random Steam game off library.
I've been doing that. It don't do the trick.
Oh no.
Ah, there. I got the fumes to be green now. I got perfect stink lines.
Gross.
Yeah, I gotta wash that off. All right.
So I've started it with this game as well as with the Phoenix game, but basically, I made a bunch of player actions compendium where they can click on their token and select an effect, like with Tony's Hat of Disguise, that they can use when they deem appropriate, just to display what's happening. I'll also put like wounding and battle damage in for tomorrow when I finish up this this adventure that they're running.
So
I'm super glad I got this striking ring, man.
Yep, that's a good one for you.
Ooh, a striking rune. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Those kill people.
They did.
They
They
do.
killed the crocodiles.
Or alligators. We don't know.
Yeah,
I want to see if I can upgrade that Great Axe enough to be able to get 2 of those special runes that Rob Bramble was talking about. You know, a holy rune. Those, if I could get 2 of those, that'd be like ridiculous, like actually ridiculous.
If you can afford them.
So,
That's the issue.
yeah. I mean, I should have taken the monster pieces or whatever. Perk. I really couldn't decide this level what to take because it was or Titan Wrestler, I think. Toughness.
Didn't you get Titan Wrestler from your background, or was that your last character?
I think you're thinking of the Paladin in Ages of Ashes.
No, someone definitely had it in this one because I remember adding it. I'm like, you guys didn't add your feet. I think it was Hank, but his last character had it.
Yeah. It was just more or less like I noticed that when we did encounter big things, that it was an issue due to AC. I believe like the Scorpion and stuff. So I don't know. I could just retrain later, but it's just more or less like I didn't really know what to take. I know what I need later, but no.
Yeah.
So quick jump's nice, but I mean, I thought about how often do I really jump? Like, I try to pick something that I use quite often because you're going to get more utility out of it. Though, I mean, having those things in your back pocket just in case of a no shit scenario is nice.
But then again, having something might make you use it more because it's actually useful now.
True. Yeah. And I thought for some reason I thought I was like level 5. BB called me and I was like half asleep, laying in bed. And I was like, oh, I'm level 5, critical brutality, athletics. Oh, fucking Rambo was like, you got level 5. Like, stop. Like,
Yeah, he tried to take a level 5 ability for his class and then a level 5 feat. And I'm just like, what?
You're like,
yeah.
you good? It's like, no.
I was like, I'm ready to smash it today. Like, let's go. But, oh well.
Fine, numbers are hard.
Right.
Right.
But I want to put a side monitor. Give Joey something to game on so he doesn't keep on my monitor.
That one does math.
Math. I love math.
I do. I really do.
So
Yep.
math never lied.
Yes.
I think the first long time on it, but
Okay.
Hey, BP, have you seen that game Hell Let Loose at all?
I don't know.
I've been playing and it's actually pretty decent. Like it's a pretty simple game, but it's like really squad based. Like where you when you set up a squad, kind of like Battlefield used to be, where you had like the leader of the squad and you would pick an objective. The squad leader has to talk with the commander over the 50-man team, and he gives like orders out, and like people generally follow them, and it's actually really